Doing it live. What's up, guys? It's just me alone, the only one. I don't know where everybody is. Everybody's busy or something. How's everybody doing tonight? Sorry it's been so long. It's been a little hit and go. I've been so freaking busy with work and then holidays and all kinds of crazy shit. So this is the first one I've been able to host in a while. And then I didn't no last weekend I didn't last Monday because 4th of July and explosions and America and beer. I was gonna do one and then I was like, I really want to get wasted and get. Can you guys hear me? Is my mic working? Is it coming? Lee's coming. My boy, not gonna leave me hanging. And Jake's coming back too. He said he was here and then he said he had to go do something real quick. So there's always stragglers. We usually start these a little later than 8. Plus, everybody kind of forgets when you don't do them for a couple weeks in a row. Was it? There was something going on last Monday on the because last Monday was the 3rd, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. The dude that I ride with, VP, that you might see on some of my Instagram little short vids and shit. He was having a pre-America birthday party, so we were out there just getting wild, blowing shit up. Oh, hey Bones, thanks for that key tag order, man. The new America ones are pretty dope. Got that flag life. What? What's up?
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
All right, what you up to, brother?
Shit. I just started it. No one was here, so I was like, I'm just gonna fucking start this shit solo.
I just woke up from a school bitch.
taking a little cat nap.
Oh yeah. No cunt nap.
Little cunt hair nap. Man, I freaking been taking a few of those lately. We were Red just left today, but she was here all weekend, and man, we were doing shit like nonstop. So I was getting tired.
Hey,
It was fun though.
Hey.
Hey, look who it is.
can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
Sounded great on that telephone. You got that landline connection?
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm going to go find my headphones in a minute so I don't have to keep doing this.
All right, that sounds
All right,
sounds
homegirl.
like, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, before we go live, let me tell you some really gay shit I did real quick.
We're already live.
We're live. Oh, man. Oh, the internet knows I'm a homosexual.
You can still talk about your gay shit. We don't judge.
I wish I had some gay shit to tell you about. I've had a pretty boring few days, but what y'all been up to?
Working, having fun. Red, one of our friends from California, Red came out for a week, so we were just doing shit. Went to all the hot spots around town. Went kayaking. Went out to Lake Michigan. Rode the fucking mini bikes around. It was fun.
It sounds like fun.
That was, man. You'll have to
Get
come.
out
You'll
of
have to
here,
come out
get
here
some
sometime,
pussy.
man.
Yeah.
The offer's always open. You and Fran ever want to come out here, take a little vacay for a weekend, dude? We'll
Oh,
freaking
man, I thought I was included in that.
we'll treat you right. Jake, anyone of you guys, you welcome to come up here.
I was like, oh, this is so nice. And then you said Fran. I was like, oh.
I got bikes you can ride. Jake, if you just want to come up here, get away from responsibilities, whatever. Anytime.
I can't hear you, by the way, when I have the phone away from my head, but I was doing some great gestures there. I pretended to kill myself with the phone cord.
I picked up a motorcycle trailer, so hopefully I can do some journeys a little bit further away from home.
Some journeys.
Yeah. Throw the bikes on there.
I want to like we need to do like I don't know, I told the local guys we would do this. Fuck them, I'll tell you the idea anyway. We're gonna do like a Top Gear style, like fucking plane versus motorbike through the woods thing.
Plane.
I was gonna fly my paramotor thing, and then have them like we'll have a route, like, you know, I can go, you know, straight line, and they can fucking go through the woods.
I think it's an unfair advantage. You just fly over the trees when
Yeah,
they
but
hit
I
all
can
the
only go like
obstacles.
20-ish miles an hour.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, that shit was cool. That paramotor vlog, man. You should do that. That's a dope ass little addition.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
watching
right.
that. That's
I was
sweet.
legit like enjoying that video. If it was like besides knowing you was when I was like if you come across one of those videos on YouTube when you really fucking are all into it and all giddy, like no shit, I actually was feeling like that on that video. I liked it a lot. It was like watching you because I remember you fucking were like dicking the dog on getting that thing in the air unless you just cut all that out on this round. But it was just cool because it looked like you just seamlessly got up in the air and was fucking going over the trees. Shit looked dope as fuck, man.
Yeah, like I fucked up the first one. It had been like over a month since I've flown it, and I fucked up the first launch, and it fell over to the side. So I mean, yeah, I cut out like 5 minutes of me like resetting everything. But the second one, the one that I launched. That was what you saw. It was the second time I went at it, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, like I got it above my head, and I was running. I was like, fuck, I think I can do this. Like everything seems good.
There's a video I just recently saw where a guy was flying one of those over Newport Beach out here during a sunset, and he's literally over the coastline, over the waves of people surfing, right over the ocean. It just looks so fucking dope.
God, that would be majestic.
I didn't know you could just like do it like where you're going. You were just fucking flying over the cars and shit. I didn't know you can just do that. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really supposed to fly over houses, and I flew over some, but nobody's living in those fucking houses. They're being built. But that was just like a one-time thing. I wanted to like do like a little lap around and stay real low, and I was like, I probably shouldn't, but fuck it, it's okay. Nobody's living here yet.
Yeah, they're never gonna say shit.
Yeah. Well, it's not even you got to worry about them. Like I would more have to worry about like somebody fucking, like somebody from the FAA seeing that or some bullshit. But
yeah,
that was the only sketchy thing I did, and that was like you can even tell in the video those homes are like they're being built, so it's whatever.
What up, Lee?
Hi guys, I'm here.
Hi, Lee.
You made it.
I did. I fucking rifled that food in my gut so fast.
Power eating.
Oh, that's gross. What'd I miss?
Just some exciting nothing.
Man, I didn't like when you get hungry for something and you know it's in the fridge, and then like your wife or somebody like took it out of the fridge, and it like makes you actually angry. You know, I feel because you can't get rid of that. Like you want it, and it's gone now. So like I cooked a brisket yesterday. Fucking started like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah,
fucking best one I've made yet, man. Like I think I've got it fucking squared away. My brother's back from the Navy, like he's done now. Like everyone got together and we're eating, blah blah. Fucking brisket was so good, like I could like taste it in my sleep, and I wanted some for lunch, and we still had some left in the fridge, and it wasn't there. My wife took it to her parents, my in-laws. It's like I gave the rest to them. I was like, well, I'll just whip up another one real quick, no big deal.
Yeah, I guess I gotta cook another one.
Let me just here. What we got? 13 hours from now it'll be ready.
Briskets can be tricky. You do like the whole packer, or you just do like the flat, or
I do the both at the same time.
At the same time, do you separate them, or you do it all as one?
No, I do it as one. Just halfway through cutting it, you got to switch which way you're cutting it. Is pretty much all you really got to do, and you can do them all together. But yeah,
one big old piece of meat.
I normally don't wrap it, but I wrapped it for like the last like hour and a half or 2 hours it was on, and I think that's what fucking did it. It's about an hour like that.
Juicy juice.
So juicy, man.
The first one I made, I separated them to like fit it better in the smoker, and I like overdid the one so the flat got a little dried out.
Yeah. Normally I don't wrap it. They say that makes it real juicy. I normally don't bother with it, but I got one of those probes, and like stuck it in the meat, and I had the other one on the grill so I could see the temperature or whatever. And I just wrapped it like, I think what it was at like 175, 170, and I took it up to 195. And I pulled it off and I left it all wrapped up and let it sit for like an hour.
Yeah, that's what you did. I let mine get too high and I passed out, and then and then I woke up the next day. I was like, oh, it's at like 210, fucking rip.
Yeah,
I just wrapped it up real quick.
It's all about that little. I got the probe with the fucking the Bluetooth, so the bitch. I fucking set an alarm on it. It starts yelling at me when it hits the temperature.
Yeah, I got one of those, and I think I got too wasted and didn't hear the alarm.
Dude, the first time I cooked something on one of those, like I'm used to when you grill, it's like, oh, you're grilling, you should drink a few beers, right? And I was smoking a brisket, and I was like, I'll drink some beers, and then you don't think it's like at least 12-hour job. I had
Yeah.
time to get fucking shitty, like pass out for a while, wake back up, and it's still cooking. And I was like, this kind of sucks, man. I don't want to do this anymore.
What up, Tim?
What's happening, boys? Can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are y'all?
Good.
Seems like forever since we did this.
I know it's been a fucking hot minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Kinds of shit.
man, it's summertime and your work schedule, and you know,
Yeah. You never know. I was gonna do one last Monday, but then I ended up going to some pre-party 4th of July shit and
Did y'all do it?
getting all wasted. Do what?
Did y'all? Was there a deal last time?
I didn't last Monday just because I went to some
Yeah, but
Fourth
did
of
anybody do it?
belligerencies. I don't know unless Shade Tree did or Lee did. I don't know. I don't think anybody did.
No, definitely not. I haven't been on one of these in like a fucking month.
I know. What's been up? You've been staying busy, just doing shit.
Dude, yeah, getting this whole company launch shit is just insanity. That and the whole.
I
trying
seen
to
them new pics on
shape.
Instagram. They're looking pretty fresh. You want to tell the peeps? What's it about?
Yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff coming that's gonna be pretty fucking cool. That's the first thing I got. It's kind of shitty that that's the only thing I got right now. I kind of just like dumped out whatever I had just to put something up. Now everyone's asking a million questions, and I don't have the rest of my gear here to show anybody. But
Yeah.
It'll all be here this week sometime, I think.
So the hoodies that I saw,
yeah.
can people buy them right now, or is it just like pre-order only right now, or mailing list of when everything launches?
Yes, I'm doing like a mailing list thing. So anyone that wants to join on that thing, they'll get first access to the store, I guess, like 48 hours before the store launches to everybody, kind of thing.
Get them dibs.
So you can get dibs because everything's gonna be limited. I'm gonna do basically everything I'm gonna do with this whole line of stuff from now until forever is gonna be like limited editions of everything. So because I fucking hate when like I walk into somewhere and I'm wearing the same shirt as somebody.
Yeah.
I think like it like literally gets under my skin. So I'm doing everything in like smaller runs. That way I can pump out more designs and stuff like that, and then have smaller quantities. So that's kind of not really a thing. And then everyone kind of has their own shit.
Yeah, that's sweet. It looks fucking dope from that first pick.
Pretty fucking sweet, man. I'm stoked how it turned out. I'm waiting on the rest of the stuff too. That was like the thing I was least excited for, and it looks super awesome. So I can't wait for the rest of it now.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fucking work though, man. Let me tell you. Like I've been doing this whole thing start to finish by myself. Like literally every single aspect of it has been me. Like from the design, the beats and the setup, every piece of it is all me by myself. It's fucking hard.
You're so much smarter though to do it that way because
you
everybody
own
I've
it.
ever worked with, I've been burned on so many deals. It's just you
Well,
only
yeah.
get mad at yourself in this one.
That's exactly it.
If
Like
there's
I'm
somebody else
starting.
involved, they're gonna fuck it up somehow or another. Unless it was me. I'm a real solid fucking guy.
And it's not like I'm poor as shit, man. So for me to like start a company, like I have to do it all by myself. I don't have money to like have partners and have people helping out with this and that. And like I got the skills to do it, or if I don't, I'll fucking learn them. Like this is the only way I can do it. But yeah, I'm set up pretty sweet for the future now. So now no one can tell me shit about anything. So
I want to fly you out here and have a cheeseburger with you, then go do wheelies.
Have a cheeseburger, man. I've been eating healthy as fuck. I probably wouldn't even need a cheeseburger right now.
I know, but like I'm trying to be more healthy, and I've been kind of smarter lately on eating. But I want to eat a burger with the grease that goes down to your elbow.
Oh, dude, I would like
Sounds
kill
good,
a
right?
puppy to eat that right now.
And did
Yeah,
not even
it's-
just a basket of fries. We got to get the loaded cheese fries with jalapenos and shit. So they fucking put the jalapenos and a little bacon and cheese and
oh god,
Grease burger.
the last thing I had that was close to a burger was like this like ground turkey fucking meatball looking thing that I made that was wrapped in lettuce with some mustard on it, and that was it. I was just like I wanted to kill myself while I was eating it.
You losing weight, man?
Oh yeah, man. I've been getting in some serious shape. Like I've got 6 months to go here, but I'm gonna be like a fucking Terminator in 6 months. I gotta be.
Dang, Terminator.
I gotta be some. I'm doing some pretty serious shit that I'm not telling anybody about. Well, I'll tell you guys in the live or the off air or whatever. But yeah, once it's coming closer, I'm gonna tell people what's up. But yeah, I'm doing some pretty gnarly riding stuff this winter.
Yeah. You gotta like
So-
bang a chick on the gas tank while doing a wheelie.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty gnarly.
Patrick
That would be
Stevens
cool.
is a stunt guy down here, and he told me he wants to make that and put it on YouTube. And he was telling me about because he also does porn as well as he's like a pro stunner. So I mean, he can pulling it off is not a problem. Like he's already done it just to make sure he can do it.
Yeah.
But I told him it's not going to go well on YouTube. Like, I mean, it will, but like,
Yeah.
maybe we put it on.
Well, you can like.
We could do is we can
Pornhub.
have a teaser, and then we'll tell people to go to like fucking Pornhub or whatever and fucking watch it over there. We'll just
That
put it up
shit-
over there.
That shit works just the same as YouTube, pretty much. They got their own like.
Oh, they got
program.
ads and everything, and we all know
Yeah.
we've seen them.
Oh yeah.
They got that system where it's like you think you're not going to get pop-ups. You're like, I never get fucking pop-ups. Unless I go there. What witchcraft are they pulling off? It's amazing. I mean, nobody goes inside. I got fucking bitches on my dick all the time. I don't have to touch my penis.
God.
God, even if that was the case, I could never give up Jack.
No, it doesn't matter how much you get it. Sometimes you just get done, and you're like, man, that was
Yeah.
awesome. I fucking touched my dick. It was so good.
No shit. I've jacked off 3 times since I've been here.
Jake is on the phone with Dan talking. Yeah, no, I wish.
Is
I'm
that
actually.
phone,
This is not for
actually
fun.
what you're
like-
using, or is that just a prop?
No. This is the actual thing, but I'm using this. I'm gonna go find. This is how I'm hearing you. I'll be right back. This is retarded.
I was gonna say, is he actually using that, or what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I remember last time we were in an off air, he was using that fucking thing.
We get it.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm getting a million questions about what I'm gonna be doing this winter. Fuck.
It's top secret. Can't tell.
It's top secret, but yeah.
Gotta stay
It's gonna be-
tuned.
It's serious business, that's for sure.
Sweet. Look forward to it. Something to do.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm fucking hurting today, man. Holy shit, I can't even move.
The
Like
intense
that,
workout.
You're talking, dude. That one that I was talking about earlier today. Holy shit! Like I tried. Like I've been fighting through the pain every single day because like I don't take any days off or whatever. But today I have to. I went down there for like 2 minutes, started up, and it was like that instant like severe burning sensation everywhere that like you feel after you're done. Just like I can't last for fucking an hour of this. There's no way. That one kicked my ass yesterday.
Three up with 2 midgets ice biking.
Yeah.
STMM's the next big thing coming up. Did you say you were going to that this year, Lee? I thought there was like talks of it, and you're not sure. You coming?
There was attempts and talks and whatever, but it didn't happen, and that's for sure.
No. Are you still coming this year, Jake? Or are you flopping out too?
Well, I may not have a choice.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
I have a job right now.
God, I have a job too. It's called vacation.
You don't get that until you've been there for a year. Look, I told you some things off air, and if that works, then yes. I'm not going to talk about that right now. So,
It's a lot of top secret stuff going on behind the scenes.
well, you know why I can't talk about that right now.
Yeah, I know.
It's nothing. It's just, we'll see what happens.
Nah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I want to go, of course. The wanting's not a problem. I mean, you got to throw that out there because people will be like, "Oh, but come on, I really want you to." It's like, "Oh yeah, oh well." In that case,
I hope it's just not going to be like 1 billion degrees.
oh, it is. It fucking is, but oh well.
Is it just like nonstop there right now,
It
Derek?
was just 120 over there fucking 2 days ago in a row.
Jesus.
Literally 120 on the scale.
That's so
Dude, I'm
funny.
about to just ride in somebody's car with some AC, get to the hotel.
No shit.
Like, all right, I'll meet you guys there.
The bike doesn't even really matter that much. I was there on a fucking rental. It actually confused people because they thought that some people thought, I thought that was you, but you were standing next to this like big cruiser thing. Like, yeah, that was me. That was me.
Yeah, it don't matter. I'll just fucking
Maybe
go
I
there and have some
if I
fun.
can, maybe I'll like truck the bike out or something. I don't fucking know. We gotta figure it
Yeah.
out.
Because when Red was here, she's like, "Oh, you guys can just fly into LA and just ride with us." Maybe I'll just do that. It's a lot cheaper to fly into LA than where I normally fly into, like hundreds of dollars cheaper. So I don't know.
Bones, California has good weather by the coast. See, California is a fucking desert, but because of the way the currents go, it's nice and cool by the coast. The rest is a fucking desert. So
It's been really nice here,
Yeah.
except for the day before Red got here. We had a fucking like apparently a tornado or something, and my backyard exploded and power lines exploded like all around the neighborhood. So I literally didn't have power from Friday to about Sunday yesterday midday. So we're just fucking. Kai's dad brought over a generator, so we were doing like real life DBD campfires and generators.
Well, oh, did you make money?
What's that?
Oh, somebody gave you money.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Whoa.
thanks for that donation there, Joker.
Isn't you guys
just
giving you
your
so
money?
much
I don't
money?
want your Joker money. But I do appreciate it. But yeah, so there was no power and it sucked. So if any of you guys ordered anything, sorry for the delay. I couldn't ship or do anything with no power or computer or
I need to
anything.
get a pass for that.
Give me the power. You got a bunch of new vids. I need to start editing and like finding time for that. Freaking loop the Z125. It's pretty sweet.
Did you?
Yeah.
You get fucked
Two-
up at all?
2 o'clock. Yeah, look at I got a nice like fucking beef jerky scab on my leg here.
Cool.
Yeah, this is legit.
You went
Bike's
way
fine.
too long with not looping that bike, so I'm glad.
I know. I was being careful, and then finally, I'm like, "That's fucking it." I'm just
Dude, we
going
get people
for it.
like on 3 months out here. We always joke, and it really is like usually it'll be like right coming into the third month. Like, oh, I haven't looped it. Boom.
Yeah, it's impossible to buy one of those little bikes and not drop it at some fucking point. Like,
Well, the
it's
wheelbase-
inevitably going to happen because of all the stupid hooligan shit you end up doing on it.
That with a wheelbase that short, the point of balance to going back is so quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even ride them out super long yet either. But I was just like, I'm just gonna get the forks like straight vertical at least, and then I got them there, and then we just got too much. Fucking scraped the back thing, and I was like, oh shit! And then I like fucking flailed my legs out and just
Were you covering the brake? Were you trying to bring it back?
Yeah, I was trying, but once the thing scratched, I was like, and then I just freaked out and fucking stuck my legs out.
Oh, don't do that.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Don't do
when
that.
I loop my Grom, it kicked because I hit second. I'm so committed. The bike was, I think, off the ground. Both tires off the ground. You can still see my foot and just depressing the fuck on the brake uselessly. So I love all the people going, "We gotta cover the brake." Like, buddy, there's a huge skid mark right before because I was locking the tire.
Oh yeah.
There was no coming back from it because it popped so hard.
Yeah, I've looped a few on my Z now from the fucking preload. Like I'll like get on the brake and it'll bottom out and preload and do like a fucking bunny hop backwards, and I just end up saving it. It's happened to me like 3 times now.
I don't know. A couple of guys were saying the stand-ups are kind of easier because all your weight's back there. So
Oh yeah, it's way easier.
do you think that's easier, Leash? I just start going for the gold.
Way easier, and like just the handbrake in general is 10 times fucking easier to use. But that's why like everybody says like learn the foot brake first, because if you start with the handbrake, you're gonna get lazy and never use the foot brake.
That's true. That's what I've been trying to do. And like I got no problem getting up. I just can't like find and hold the balance point for a long period of time, like just riding out for fucking ever. So I don't know. Getting there. I wish I had more time to fucking just hit lots every single day, but it's like such a fucking challenge.
That's a little bike. You can pretty much go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's fun. I fucking love it. I love those.
I just roll mine out of the garage and practice in the back lane.
I should have left
Good
stock
idea.
exhaust on mine. I could have done that more. When I had stock exhaust on my ground, I used to go to this church parking lot down the road. And as soon as I put a pipe on it, it was like I couldn't. You just couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that's
now
why
everybody knows. Rah!
Oh yeah, you got that loud ass pipe.
Oh
I love
yeah.
that.
So like yeah, it's all. Well, I see all the guys that get real good at the stunning on those grounds or any bike in general. They just leave the stock can on, and I see why.
Yeah, you're like a ninja everywhere you go. You can just pretty much do it anywhere. It's awesome.
That comp,
That's why
that
I've
comp
left.
works. The comp works one I got isn't too obnoxious, but it's definitely louder in stock. But
Yeah.
man, that Two Bros one I
Oh,
had
yeah.
was just insane. Like if you want to be low key, don't get the Comp S from Two Bros because that bitch is loud as fuck.
But if you do get it, be sure to get the Jake Snake logo
Yeah.
put on there, or the Derek one.
Yeah, or the Derek or the Sub
I'll
D.
get the
Just
Jake one. It's better.
get all three. You should get an all three edition and just all the fucking labels on it.
They need to make them from fucking dirt bikes again. Is what they need to do.
Don't they? I thought they do make Two Bros for dirt bikes.
Stopped like right after I started working with them. It was like bad timing.
They're like, we're just gonna phase those out.
It's like that I could sell a lot of those. But anyway, hang on.
So Derek, when it's like so hot over there, you do a lot of riding, or you kind of tone it down just because it's like who wants to be out in that shit?
Hell no, it's hot as fuck. I hate the heat.
Yeah.
You live there. That's craziness.
So
That's
people live in snowy ass states and they fucking still live there too.
That's
And talk
true.
shit about-
It's pretty.
I don't think anyone will be anywhere in life and fucking be extremely 100% happy with it.
It's been pretty mild over here lately. Not too humid, which is nice for the weekend and going and doing shit.
Yeah, and you got to remember too, I live in San Bernardino, and when it could literally, and this is not even a joke, it could be 110 degrees here, and I can go 60 miles down the freeway to Long Beach, and it will literally be in the 70s over there. So it all has to do with where you live, and it's that drastic of a difference from here to the beach. So I mean, if it was that bad, I could literally just go take a 40-minute fucking ride or a fucking hour ride and go down to the beach anywhere, and it's literally fucking 30 degrees cooler.
That's where Red and them lives, isn't it?
Yep, literally. That's how I know the difference, because me and Franny would, every time we go there, it's like we'll hit a point in the freeway where it's almost like we cross the line, and from like there's a hot and cold wall, and we cross it, and we're like, whoa, it just got colder all of a sudden. That's you literally can feel the difference. It's crazy.
Just hit that heat wave change, dude. She was loving riding the mini bikes here. Because she got that cruiser or whatever, and she's like, Drew hasn't really had much time to show me. I was like, shit, get on the fucking minis, we'll teach you, dude. She was ripping around the neighborhood in no time. She's like, I'm fucking getting one when I get back.
And they're so smooth, those Hondas and Cowie ones, so that they're easy to fucking start on.
Yeah, super easy to learn on. Very forgiving. Dang, you guys see that reveal vid for Arson? Fucking cruiser life, huh?
Harley action.
Getting some Harley robes. That's pretty sweet.
Seeing how the Grom still got its stock oil in it after all this time, I'm kind of worried.
Well, it's probably are Harleys a real pain in the ass to change the oil, or is everything?
Oh no,
pretty
I'm
much
just saying,
open?
because aren't those bikes like notorious for that or not? But who knows? It might be good.
Maintenance. I don't know. I
think though, I remember he was saying something in the chat about the bomber look. He thought it was gay. I thought that shit looked tight as fuck.
I honestly kind of liked it too.
It's because of him. It like fits him and his persona so well. I don't know why he would want to get rid of that. I like that. But
it looked kind of neat. He was saying it's like jank gas miles or something because the tank's so small.
Oh, that would, yeah. I mean, for the gas tank in general, for that reason, I could totally understand that.
Yeah,
like he said, every 50 miles he had a refill. I would totally get a new tank if that was the case. If that's what he's wanting.
Yeah, that thing's got an aftermarket gas tank on it or something because it's way smaller than the stock sporty peanut tank.
Can't you get like a reserve tank on the side or something?
You can get like just the regular peanut tank for it or whatever, and it's like twice the size of that thing. I don't know what the deal with that.
Oh, I thought it looks kind of neat. I kind of like the shark teeth.
The look of it is exactly the same. It's just like a little bit longer on both sides of it, and a little bit fatter, but
A little bit more juice.
it actually looks better, the stock one, compared to that little tiny one. It looks more proportioned properly.
I wouldn't mind getting a cruiser or something like that someday. Just need a place to put it. I'm out of fucking space. You need a garage.
Yeah.
When's the last time you rode your fucking Z1000?
I ride it to a lot during the week to work, to work and
Oh, it's
back.
not one that you just film too much on anymore?
I don't know really, because I don't. There's not like a ton of people I want to go riding with, so it's like I go ride around by myself. But usually, whenever I have free time to go riding, then I just go do a bunch of hooligan shit with everybody on the mini bikes. So I don't know. You need to find some people to ride with, I guess, or just do more shit on it.
I think I'd have more fun on a group of mini bikes than big bikes.
Oh, that's exactly why. We just go crazy
Way
downtown.
more.
Yeah, it's like a million times more fun, and everybody. I don't know. Like I started a local ride group, but everybody on there seems kind of like dicks. Like new people get in there and like ask like new bike questions or something, and they just get fucking savagely torn apart by people in there. So it's like, God, you guys are all dicks. It's supposed to be like kind of like a riding group, like cool people, and I don't know. But whatever. I still got it, and I ride it a lot to work and around town, and like if I gotta go do some shit, I'll like take it. But I don't know. I guess I haven't really made videos on it. I got so many videos I need to edit. There's literally probably like 10, 12 folders just on my desktop, just waiting to be edited, and I just haven't had time.
Shit. I wish I had that problem.
Mm-hmm.
How big is your primary hard drive, Neil?
It is. I got a 500 gig solid state, and it's got about 5 gigs open on it right now, and most of that is all videos. Just
you don't got another hard drive?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 hard drive
In your computer?
Yeah, I got 2 solid states. One solid state is just for Steam games. One is the NVMe, the M.2 PCIe Express, the card ones.
Oh yeah,
and that's a 512 gig, and then the other one's with my old Samsung Evo, and I've just put all my games on that one, and then I got a 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte, and some other 300 gig. I got an old 300 gig Raptor 10,000 RPM in there. I got
10,000 RPM.
Yeah, back before all the solid states, you'd get the 10,000 RPMs for like the Blaze.
Jeez.
But yeah, so I usually just throw them on my desktop, but then I started overflowing them into the 2 gig because they were taking up all kinds of space. Like the Beaver Island one with me and Kai's footage, that folder's like 125 gigs of fucking video. So I'm like, my SSD's like, oh, you are out of space. I'm like, what? Fucking copy that over to the slower 2 terabyte for storing and eventually editing. But yeah, it's just time. There's not enough time in the day. Like I work for 9 hours, and I like plus like an hour of commuting and get home, just immediately start working out, then immediately just make dinner and fucking start doing orders or something. And then if there's any time left, I usually just try and chill for like an hour and take a shower.
Damn, I don't even have a schedule, and I still can't find time to work out.
Yeah, it's hard to squeeze it. That's why I haven't been able to play fucking games much anymore, because I was playing games, and then once I started working out, it's like what's gonna have to give to be able to fit into the thing. So I still try to on the weekend, because I don't usually work out on the weekends. That's when I chill out and rest or whatever. But fucking life. I'm sure you guys all know.
There needs to be more hours in a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
I guess I could like try and get up early and work out before work, but I hate doing that shit. I hate like trying to.
Or
get
we
up
can just like,
early.
I'll start doing meth and sleep less.
Yeah. just pick up a nice blow habit and just be amped up.
No shit. You'll sleep less, get more done, and you'll lose a shitload of weight all at once. It's like all the bases covered.
Yeah. Make all the freaking vlogs.
Be like fucking 4-second vlog, just like, hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah. It's like the sped up version of Jake's intro, except real life, not even sped up.
Yeah.
So like we're gonna have to go ahead and slow this one down. Slow the speed down a little bit. No, but it's good. It sucks. I want to make more vids. I just don't have time.
Me too. I've missed a few the last few weeks.
It's hard to keep up on. And it
I haven't
seems
even
like-
ridden. I've ridden my bike. Well, I've ridden the Z twice and the Harley twice this year. That's it.
Fucking yeah. Plus my channel's so down, it's like nobody watches them anyway, so I have no motivation to go make more.
That's kind of that's exactly where I am right now, man. I'm just limping along, man. I wait for a video to get 1,000 views or close to it. It gets a little over 1,000 views, I'll put another one up, but until then I don't even worry about it anymore.
Don't feel bad. They're fucking down with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the guys with fucking millions of subs getting like fucking 30,000-40,000 views a video. That's pretty pitiful in itself, right there.
Yeah, no shit.
Although I was pretty happy with the way the 4th of
Who's
July
pushing
one
it
turned
to the
out.
limit over there?
Yeah.
Took it to the
It's
limit.
gotta be Jake. He's the only one who knows truly how to push it to the limit.
Yeah.
Don't push it to the copyright strike.
That's all right. I timed
Don't
that
push
out.
it to the 30-second limit, though.
Oh, I didn't. Strategic. Turn it off.
Thanks,
Man,
Lunchbox.
no more sound effects on the side to do it, but anymore.
Oh yeah, they finally ripped those, didn't they?
I think they did a while ago, didn't they?
I've got them all on another computer. I don't have them on this one, but yeah, I recorded all of them. I set up a Hangout just to record all of them.
No one can stop him now. He's got the sound.
I like South Park's version. They use that same tune where they made the montage song.
Montage.
Montage.
Oh man, my voice.
I just watched that the other night. The fucking Aspen episode.
Come on, Tom.
Push it to the limit.
What up, Tim? You brew some beers recently? I saw
Yeah,
some.
I did, and I'm the reason I'm not talking a whole lot tonight. I'll just let you know if I start coughing. I kind of at Saturday night's show, I think I kind of fucked my voice up a little bit. There's this couple of songs that we do that have real high notes, and I can hit them and nail them, but it just takes like a lot of diaphragm power and
Diaphragm power.
yeah, and I really pushed her. I came in kind of hoarse
Push it to
the show. Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
No, on Saturday night, and I was kind of up in the air about whether or not I was going to do this one cover tune. It's a song called "Fooled Around and Fell in Love" by Elvin Bishop. But there were these chicks there who wanted to hear it, so I played it. And man, I hit this one real high note, and I felt something kind of pop. I don't know if that's the right word, on the right side of my throat. I think I strained a vocal cord or something, but so I'm kind of hoarse and kind of clearing my voice a lot, and I'm coughing a lot. So that is the main reason. But yes, to answer your question, after that long preface, I have 10 gallons of beer fermenting right now. I've got a Belgian strong ale that is basically through fermenting, but I'm going to leave it on the yeast for another week or so. And I'm making a full video of that from grain to glass, from milling the grain to the finished beer, drinking it in the glass. So, and then the other one is a British IPA, and it's just now getting underway fermentation wise. So, yeah.
Ooh, that
That's
sound
my-
bomb. You bringing
Yeah.
some of them to SEMM? We get some samples.
Well, I'll have to send some because I'm not coming.
Oh, what? You're not coming?
Yeah, that's another thing. That's a long story. I'll have to tell you guys off air, but just not to get into too much about my personal life. I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just I just can't break away. I kind of had a feeling it was going to be that was going to be the case, and I waited to make reservations and all that because I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to go. And sure enough, I'm not going to be able to go. So
Well, that sucks, man. We'll miss you this year.
I appreciate it. But what I'm going to try to do is when it starts cooling off, maybe November, I may hit up Josh and see if he will let me come out to Florida and just hang out with him for a few days and sleep on his couch and just hang out with him. So
Florida fun.
have a little Florida fun, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. I really want to go down there and visit him too at some point. I think that'd be the shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, guys, it's not. It has kind of to do with some other stuff that has been up in the air this year, and that's basically it. I actually have, and you guys will get pissed off when I say this, but full disclosure, because you'll see the video, I have a pretty big motorcycle trip planned in August, but
Yep.
it's at the end of August, and it's going into New Mexico, up into the high mountains of New Mexico. And and my wife wants to go on that. And so, man, for her to want to go on a trip where motorcycles are going to be ridden, like, she was real fired up about it. So I wanted to make that happen for sure. Anyway, it's a long story, a bunch of shit.
The high mountains.
The high mountains,
High in the high mountains.
going to Cloudcroft and Ruidoso, or Ruidoso, however you want to say it.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Tim, they're raging that you're not going to.
I know, man. Yeah.
So we said Tim Christ still matters. Hashtag.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
That was super set up. It was awesome. Yeah, Scum isn't even going to be that good this year anyway. I'm not going to go. Whatever. Suck it. I'm just kidding. I want to go.
You said you want to go, but that doesn't mean you're going.
Ooh, you know.
Is
see what
John?
happens.
Is Shade Tree's probably not going this year? Then he sounded like he's kind of on the fence with that stuff with his mother.
I don't think he's going to be. I haven't talked to him about it recently, but the last time we talked about it, it was looking real sketch for him too again.
Yeah.
And that sucks because Eagle Rider made good on that rental. They were like, "Oh yeah, you had to cancel last year, so yeah, your rental's already paid for. Go ahead and come on out."
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
So I wonder if they'll carry it over again, or finally they'll just get pissed off at him and say, "Nope, 2 chances is all you get."
That's all you get. We don't just hold these cruisers for anyone.
Yeah,
You get to ask us nice to take them out.
because that sucks. I've been out to California every year for like the past 3 or 4 years. This will be my first time in a long time to miss a trip out there.
Yeah, this is the third one, right? Yeah, this is the third one.
My wife wants to move out there.
Made it to 2. Oh, there you go, Jake. Do it.
And I was out there the year before.
Caramoda everywhere.
I was out there in 14 riding with Sub D before there even was an SCMM.
When is it again?
4th and 5th.
August? Yeah.
Mhm.
4th and 5th of August.
Here you go, guys. Here's the song. Performance of the song I blew my freaking voice out on. There you go. Enjoy.
But before you listen to it, be sure you get Push It to the Limit stuck in your head.
Mhm.
So like you're at work, like when you're at work tomorrow, I want you to only hear that song.
Tim hitting them high notes, busting throat ropes.
Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done it. My voice was kind of strained on Friday night, the Friday night performance, and then we had this knockdown, drag out after party, and I was all whiskeyed up, son.
Yeah.
And
You gotta
whiskey,
get a little whiskey back there. It'll
yeah.
tenderize the vocal cords.
Well, it messes my vocal cords up. So when I got to the show Saturday night, I was like, oh man, my voice is just, it felt my throat felt like a cheese grater. So anyway, but there it is. If you want to say, that's not the performance from Saturday night. That's a previous performance, but that's the same song. You can see how high those notes are and how powerful I have to belt them out.
Gotta hit them low notes.
Yeah. I'm kind of a weird singer. I don't have super, super low notes, and I don't have super, super high notes. I guess that makes me what,
A normal
tenor?
person?
A tenor?
Hitting
Yeah.
all them mids.
You're
Yeah, I'm right in the mid range, exactly. I have like
them mids, huh?
I have like a 2-octave range, but just right in the mid range, maybe an octave and a half range. Yeah.
The mids.
When you think you know somebody and then you're sending them a message and you're like, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is not who I thought it was. Yeah.
But then they're
Could it
responding
be?
back, and then you're like, oh hey. Limit.
Oh, here's a weird one for you. I got like a DM on Instagram from some kid's mom, and
nice.
she's like he's having problems. He's like dating some girl I don't want him to date. Can you talk to him? I'm like, what?
What?
I'm like, what? How does this make any sense? He's like, he's not good for him, and blah blah blah. He's 17, and I'm like, maybe you should talk to your own child. And this is weird, and you're not deleted. It was the weirdest. It was the weirdest thing.
That's fucking weird as hell.
Oh yeah, I should take screenshots and send it to you.
That's
guys.
probably the weirdest one I've heard so far.
Yeah, it's
I don't
ridiculous.
know. I've gotten some pretty fucking weird ones, but that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys all have the weird shit comes out of the woodworks, and you're just like, what are you?
Oh yeah, dude. Some of them just like make you scratch your head, like, what the fuck runs through these people's minds?
Oh
Dick pics, which is pretty fucking weird.
God. Hey Lee, check out my dick, man.
Literally, I've gotten
dank wheelies. Love your channel.
I've literally gotten like fucking 6 dick pics. It's ridiculous.
You gotten dick pics?
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. I don't know if I guess I put out that vibe or something.
Putting out the vibes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you like
trying to do
diamonds?
that
Check out my
leaf
dick.
There used to be this radio personality in Dallas. Jake, do you remember Big Dick Hunter?
No, I don't.
Is that a porn movie? Or?
Yeah, his name was Richard Hunter, and he went by Big Dick Hunter on the radio. And when the social media thing first started to really take off in the mid 2000s, like with MySpace and Facebook started getting popular, he started getting all kinds of gay responses from dudes wanting to get together for things other than.
Well, what do you expect? Big Dick Hunter.
Yeah, Big Dick Hunter. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Uh-huh.
You got to be expecting it.
That's what you know what station that was from?
Yeah, it was KTCTK, the ticket.
Oh yeah,
Sports Radio 1310, the ticket. Yeah,
ticket's gone now. No, is it?
No, it's still. I think it's like the #1 sports station in DFW.
Right.
But
Yeah, never mind. It's still there.
Yeah.
I was thinking it got. I kept thinking it was gone and was replaced by. You know how like sometimes your radio station, you're like, oh no, they're gone, but like it just changes the name basically. And it's the same fucking station.
Yeah.
I for some reason thought that happened to him, but no, I don't think it did. I don't know. I listen to the satellite shit these days. So
yeah, terrestrial is suffering. That is for sure.
I got a funny one on Tinder. Fucking like I don't even know what the hell this chick was. She was like in her like late 40s though. Like she was up there. She had to be like, I don't know. Her profile said like 24, but she looked like she was like twice that at least. Anyways, she sent me a message on there, said she wanted to fucking shoot milk up my butthole and drink it.
Hey, she's trying to make a chocolate Lee milkshake.
Right? Like
only if it's goat's milk.
And then like that's actually a thing, I guess. Like milk enemas are actually a fucking thing. I looked it up after. I was like, what the fuck?
You might have loved that, dude. You don't know.
I was like, who says that to somebody? And then I looked it up on Google and it's like, oh, milk enemas. That's actually a whole fucking fetish thing. And some fucking old lady wants to drink my fucking poo milk.
Now that I said that, somebody just Instagram me like a pie crust with like a dick sprinkled on it with cinnamon or something. Thanks, guys. It's great. Please, no dick pics. Forward those all to Lee.
Fuck no.
Send a dick.
No.
I've learned. You get that on you get that on Snapchat, right?
Instagram. I don't even think I have a Snapchat. No,
I
maybe
never
do.
checked my Snapchat.
I
Like,
think I made one, but I've never used it after one day.
the ones where people are like requesting to talk to me, I never respond to those ones.
Some people use it a lot. I don't know. Kai's obsessed with it.
I don't know why. I just don't. But
What?
Snapchat?
But no, I'm talking about Instagram. Snapchat, I don't have one of those because I'm married. Thought that'd be
Yeah, that shit'll get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Snapchat gets pretty fucking hairball.
There was one briefly when Jake is the garden snake, and then I was like, okay, this is a bad idea. So delete it. Stop mentioning it. Fucking whores.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I love Snapchat. Just for that reason.
You're a single guy. You should.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talk to a lot of people on there too. When people message me and shit on there, I talk to everybody pretty much on there, unless they're a total fucking idiot. But for the most part, I answer people at least once or twice and whatever. But sometimes I get some pretty funny shit on there. But the problem is some people send some pretty fucking useless things too all day long.
Back the fuck up, Yogi Bear.
Like, I don't know.
Hey, back the fuck up.
God dang.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody's bringing up the old split dick.
Oh my gosh, man.
Double dick again? That was way back.
Old school.
Oh.
Push it to the limit.
It's really stuck in your head, isn't it?
Well, that's stuck in my head now too. God damn it.
Doesn't it make you want to like sell some cocaine?
I want to just do something
Sell
cool.
some?
Like, I want to get some fucking aviator shades and make like some kind of cool ass fucking edit of something. I need a Trans Am.
Yeah, grow a mullet.
Can we get like in suits with like a red undershirt thing going with big collar?
Oh yeah, Don Johnson, full on Don Johnson, rolled up suit sleeves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta have real hairy arms. Like we're gonna have to like dye our arms.
Done. I already got them. I got fucking mean chest hair too. I can hang out. Like you just need a gold chain to fucking accent it. Fuck, I want to make that so bad now. I want a Trans Am and a shitty old suit and just fucking go cruise around.
God, I wish you fucking didn't live far away. I would totally love this stupid video. There's so many things I wanted to recreate. Like I've done it on a motorcycle for no reason. Like I want to get like a big afro that's so big it would fit over my helmet and just like straight up do like the scene when Samuel Jackson and what's his name? When he shoots the guy when he's all like.
Oh man, a shot bomb in the face.
Yeah, but no, not that part. The part right before that. I want to do the whole scene where he's like holding the gun up when he's holding him up there. He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Why are you trying to fuck him like one?" He's like, scene, dude. He quotes Ezekiel, whatever that fucking verse is.
Yeah, it's not really Ezekiel; it's just a made up verse. But yeah,
whatever that fucking is.
Ezekiel 25:17.
Isn't it though?
The righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. It's not actually what that verse says, but it's hilarious.
He's using it up. All right, anyway, but yeah, like that, and I want to do the fucking because I can do a Smeagol voice. I want to do the whole I want to have the conversation with himself in the water. I've been wanting to do that for years. I don't know why I've never fucking done it. I'm sure nobody will fucking like it, and I don't give a fuck. I just want to do it. Put it on YouTube. I love that fucking scene. He starts laughing at himself. He's like, never mind. I'm good.
Oh man, now I want to do something like that. I gotta go thrift shopping. I need to find a shitty old white sports suit.
All them finds.
I remember going thrift shopping for a video one time. I made a bunch of zombies with the clothes I bought and blew them all up. That was cool. I bet nobody remembers that anymore. We thought we were making like this is the greatest fucking video. We didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your boy Arson been up to lately?
Yeah.
Jacking it.
Mhm.
I feel like I haven't heard from him in a while. I mean, he jumps up in the chat.
He's a
While they're
busy man.
jacking it.
Now he's got a Harley. He's a busy man.
Yeah. Well,
Who
that
has a
maintenance.
Harley?
Doing maintenance. Turning wrenches.
Wait, does Arson seriously have a Harley?
Yeah.
He's good.
Microfield of it.
Have you not been watching Super Faggot Force with all the pictures of it and all him?
Guys, I've been fucking
you've
so
been
out of touch of everything.
yeah,
on
I have
YouTube,
too.
on Instagram. I don't know what's going on these days.
You've been even more out of touch than me.
They revealed it today.
So yeah, that reminds me. They want to know in the side chat, how is your new job going? Are you liking it? Are you making any money?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that some other time.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Things are going great. Side chat.
Push it to the limit.
Jake was apparently employee of the month for
yeah.
June and July.
Fuck me.
Frequency mode.
Okay.
What's the frequency mode?
Go ahead.
Take it easy.
Dallas Love Tower, American 1337 is with you. Request IFR to Midland International Air and Space. We have information alpha.
Things about everything.
Tim, do you
Doesn't
realize
matter
that
when the
was-
topic comes up, you got
Did you know that was the
legitimate
radio that I turned
for it.
on?
I knew that when you went to frequency mode, you were listening to ATC.
I need to. I need to get this USB cable so I can fucking make this thing where I can take it onto all the channels. There's a way you can fuck with these, but
What is that? A ham radio?
it's just like a fucking just a 2-channel whatever radio. But it's I'm locked out. I can't go to like all kinds
Oh,
of
do
channels.
you need that for flying so you don't fucking hit hose?
A lot of
You
people in flying use them. I would like to be able to listen to at least. I'm not. I mean, if I talk to him, I'm breaking the law. But I'd like to be able to listen to the tower out here. There's a local tower that nice to be able to fucking tune in.
So you know when when it's safe to fucking buzz the tower?
That's class B airspace. I can't. Or no, it's class. That's it's not B. No, it's fucking class.
Ever.
I can't go
Fly
in
there
there.
and grab the class.
Yeah, stay away from there. I forgot what it is. I'll have to look at the map. It's an airport. It's not a public one, but yeah.
Living on the edge. You should just fly.
When I left a minute ago, I was actually like I was gonna go see what the weather looked like. I was thinking about going and flying real quick before the sun went down, but wind's a hair too fast for me.
When you say like flying real quick, like how long does it take you to set that shit all up?
I mean, once I'm out in the field, which isn't too far away from me, it's like 5-10 minute drive. Maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes where I warm everything up and be hooked in and make an attempt.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick.
It's just like, I always like to let it warm up like the motor pretty good because once you take off, you're basically whacking it open pretty hard for the first few minutes. So I like to let it get up to temp. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were like parked on the side of the road and you had to go directly onto the highway, you might let the engine warm up for a minute longer than you normally would, that kind of shit.
I think you should come to SCMM, but just come fucking flying in some fucking big
Just
old
like
production.
there's a huge hydro line, that fucking big power lines right next to. I'm just like, hey guys, fuck.
Yeah, just come flying in, just fucking ridiculous. Just land in the middle of fucking
I'm
everybody.
pretty sure there's like a set of massive power lines that goes right over that dealership. If I
It's all
remember
right. Well,
correctly.
you just practice your aerial maneuvers.
Just crash it. Like Sub D's going so hard this year, getting everybody set up with all these fucking tents and shit. You know, I just fucking plow into
Just
them.
plow through them all.
Just knocking all the tents over. I mean,
I can picture that. I can picture that like a movie. We're all at the pool and we're all just chilling, and you just hear a. And he just fucking flies over, unhooks himself, lets the thing crash in the hotel, hits the pool underwater, and then we're all just frantically looking, making sure he's okay. And then all of a sudden his head pops up and he goes, "Let's party!" And then music just starts. And shit, and we're all fucking
No,
starting.
but I would pop up. I would say, "Push it to the limit."
Yeah. Now we got to make that happen.
Oh man, that would be the best.
I could have pictured that like on some frat movie right there. That whole
If I did
scene
that, like, I could
playing
do something
out.
like that. Like the paramotor or something, like, not that it would, but it'd be so awesome if it just keeps going for a few minutes. Like, because realistically, it would just collapse and fall to the sky if I wasn't waiting it. But it just keeps going. You see a huge ball of fucking fire around it. Yeah. I got aviators on.
We need to make this happen. Just be the most epic thing.
Oh man, hey, if I fucking trekked out there, I could bring the damn thing, but depending on what the airspace is, you go fly around out there. God, I gotta imagine there's all kinds of weird heat thermals though in a desert.
Oh yeah, it just like launch you up, just all of a sudden, oh, fucking launch.
Those are for fucking experienced motherfuckers, dude. Man, I asked Tim about that shit. He fly small things.
Free jailbroken PS3. PM me. Who fucking says that shit? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? You're all talking about paramotors and he just fucking comes into a random motovlogger like, free jailbroken PS3. DM me, dogs. I'll get you hooked up. Oh, fuck, how random is that?
He just ruined that dude's night. He's like, man, I was hoping to sell one of those.
No, he said free.
Oh, free bootleg PS3s.
Top Gun is really the story about a man's struggle with his own homosexuality.
It is.
The whole movie is just it's all about subterfuge, man. You think it's about a bunch of fighter pilots waving their dicks around, but it's actually the story of Maverick and his own struggle with his homosexuality. Yeah. You got Iceman, he represents the gay man. Maverick, he's on the line, man. He's trying to figure out which way to go. Kelly Brock's character represents female, like heterosexuality, and the way she draws him over to her is by dressing like a man, like in the elevator scene. You see what I'm saying? This is real. It's like one of the most complicated scripts in Hollywood history. And you never.
I think I've actually heard someone break this down before now.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
And then,
Yeah.
fucking, I like when everyone argues like, no, I'm Maverick, you're Goose. I'll fucking be Goose. I'll die and get to bang Meg Ryan before I do it.
Before her fucking throat looked like a turkey.
Well, yeah, but it was back in whatever. Yeah,
She got them turkey gizzards.
who's the
Yeah,
other
Kelly McGillis, not Kelly LeBrock. Sorry. I was thinking of the wrong movie. I was thinking of Weird Science for a second there, apparently.
Oh yeah.
dude?
Fuck. Don't even get me started on
Yeah,
my
Kelly
fucking
McGillis, that's
old
true.
boners.
Kelly McGillis is a raging les now.
What?
Oh man,
Well, that's a bummer.
she so wasn't hot. She just looked weird.
She was kind of hot in Witness, and she was kind of hot in Top Gun.
Push it to the limit. I don't know, dude. I feel like a lot of chicks that were supposed to be the hot chicks in movies, and they were like back in the day, it was like, God, they were
In the 80s? Oh, they were gross, most of them.
yeah, like, ugh. And then like it's funny because then you fast forward in time, and it's like that same guy now, like fucking in his 50s, is like in a movie, you know, like Tom Cruise is banging some fucking
With
hot-
like the hottest chick ever, yeah.
like the hottest chick ever who's like 28 or something like that, and you're like, it's like if you put a scene with him with that one bitch in a movie now, it'd be like she'd be like his fucking play his grandma or some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Remember fucking what was it? That girl from Happy Gilmore, the girl he was supposed to be into. I really hated 80s looking haircuts too, and big shoulder pads. That's probably half the reason. But that fucking chick, whoever her name was, I was always like, ugh, just don't fuck her. How about that? No.
What? Oh, my stomach muscles hurt too much to laugh right now.
Yeah, Mothman said Kelly McGillis is now uglier than a shit fence in a rainstorm.
Shit in a rainstorm.
Yeah, he is not lying, dude. It looks like her face caught on fire and somebody put it out with a hatchet.
Dude, Tim, I'm too retarded. Can you like link that in the chat so we can fucking just link the Google search because I don't even want to try. I'm too retarded.
To which one? To what?
Just put.
Oh my fucking god!
Just give me a link to click on to show me these things you're looking at.
Oh no,
What
Mothman,
happened?
he was the one who brought that up. But yeah, I actually linked a video that I made for Sports Radio 1310, the ticket, about 10 years ago. That's still on one of the oldest videos on my YouTube channel that still gets views all the time, and it's of.
Right,
they used to have this black guy who was their co-host, and he had never seen Top Gun, and this is like in 2007, and so he critiqued it, and it's got the Quentin Tarantino thing at the end. It's pretty funny. Here's the link right here. I'll put it in there one more time.
Yeah. But now I want to see links to this chick you're talking about.
Oh, it's got
horrible.
pictures of her from like 10 years ago, and she's already looking horrible in it. And it's got Val Kilmer all fat on the beach too.
Fat Kilmer.
Mm-hmm.
He was a shit. Man, I used to love him in the movie Heat. Remember that shit? That was good.
I gotta look up Kelly LeBrock now just to make sure. Oh, she's okay. She's had a lot of plastic surgery, but I deal with it.
Yeah.
Tim, you did not help me at all, by the way. I want you to know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't. All you got to do is Google search Kelly McGillis, dude. It's easy.
Oh, let me just spell McGillis. That'll fucking work.
CGILLIS. It's spelled exactly like you would think. It's not like Kreitz, where that's spelled completely differently than you would phonetically spell it.
God.
Yeah,
How
that's
the
a
fuck
horror
was this
show.
woman hot right at one point? She wasn't really hot. She was kind of okay. But Kelly is young. Let's see if I can be even mildly impressed. Okay, you know what it is? I'm telling you too, dude. I fucking hate David's looking hair. There's a photo of here with long hair, and I would do that.
Kelly LeBrock 2017. Well,
Hey, there's one with
Kelly LeBrock in fucking Weird Science, man.
oh
She
my
was like
god, dude.
What movie did she have her boobs at? It's just popping up on Google. Google ain't even catching that.
That was definitely my first rager, 100%.
Oh yeah, she was amazing in that movie.
Which girl y'all talking about now?
Kelly LeBrock in
Yeah.
Weird Science. Oh my god.
Love-
Fats, let me
LeBrock.
tell you my story, man.
Well, she's older now, right?
Oh god, that whole scene cracks me up. That
Yeah.
movie's fucking awesome, even by today's standards. It's still funny.
I called it every damn night on the telephone.
Yep.
What this boy talk about on the telephone? Of course I call on the telephone. We'll explain it to the man.
Fucking R.I.P. Bill Paxton. Chet.
Yeah, Chet. How about a greasy pork sandwich served in a dirty ashtray? You two donkey dicks couldn't get laid in a morgue.
Well, I forgot. Fucking Robert Downey Jr. is in that movie too.
Yeah.
That was like kind of his like start.
Dude, here's the Kelly LeBrock Weird Science poster. Shut up.
I'm just like, you got,
Pop-Tart.
this chick got naked a couple times too. That's badass.
Oh, look at
She used to be married to Steven Seagal.
Fuck yeah, that's
hate that guy.
awesome. Written all over it.
What's up, E-Twat?
But she apparently wouldn't listen because he beat her a lot.
Yeah, like if there's two people I hate more than any, it's Steven Seagal. Then what's the other one that's like does karate and he talks like a retard?
Steven Seagal's a shit.
Yeah, man.
He's actually. I think. I think.
Don't even tell me you're gonna start hating on Van Damme right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
fucking
can't
hate-
No,
you can't talk shit on Van Damme.
fucking
No,
hate.
JCVD is fucking everything. All right.
Those
Yeah,
Van Damme
he
are
will-
bad.
he will do the
No, I actually
splits
think
all
Steven
over your
Seagal,
face.
like in real life, like hearing him
He's
talk,
funny.
like in real life, he's kind of a cool dude. His movies, though, and
I
Van Damme
literally-
is like a retarded, even more retarded version of him.
When I was a
Those two
little kid,
together, I hope they fucking wreck a car.
dude, when I was a little kid, I literally used to write Van Damme letters like he was Santa Claus. Like I wrote him probably like a fucking 100 letters. When I
Come
was
do the
a little
splits
kid.
at my house, please.
Like, come on, time cop, come visit me for my birthday.
Time cop.
Fucking hard target with
There's
that
a
denim,
picture.
So
the
good.
denim tuxedo and hard target with the mullet.
There's a picture of Steven Seagal eating a carrot. Why? It's so funny. Look up Steven Seagal, like what you'll see the photo of him just fucking jumping on a carrot. Like a big sticking in his mouth. What the fuck?
Where is it?
Just I just looked up Steven Seagal and like one of the second lines of photo images. There's one of him with a big carrot in his mouth.
Oh yeah, what's up with that? I just
Nobody leaves the other end of it on there.
Oh, that's awesome! And he's got the fucking kung fu suit on and everything.
He does. He's got
Oh,
titties
golden.
and shit. He's all big now.
Golden.
Oh man, this guy could probably beat the shit out of me though. To be fair, but I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think
Just-
his best
I don't think
days
so.
are behind him, man. Look at that.
I don't think so.
yeah, where Jesus, he's really big now. Oh my god.
Yeah, Seagal kind
There's a
of blew
picture
up
of
a
him
little
with
bit.
Putin. Couple of pictures of him with
With Putin?
Putin.
They're the ones who hacked the election.
I'm pretty sure that before he grabbed it, that carrot was orbiting him.
He's getting healthy. He's Bugs Bunny.
Putin would fucking beat the shit out of Seagal. He's a fucking judo black belt. That guy.
Poots. Poots Magoots.
Are we sure that that's not actually just a picture of Jake?
In 20 more years.
I mean, let's be honest here. That looks a lot like Jake.
I think,
That's how you treat me.
I think you should get some glasses like that, Jake. You need to switch it up to the orange.
Oh
So you
man.
can see
Okay,
the
you know,
world through a
well,
whole new light.
when I start eating carrots all the time, I will.
That's what made his glasses orange.
It's not a carrot, guys. It's disguised to look like that's a giant Cheeto.
Like got some Cheeto dust on my glasses.
It's actually
Carrots
one
and-
orange Nanchuka.
Yeah. Nobody gets that fat eating carrots.
He got that straight from the factory. He's got a connection. They sent him to him uncut.
What's up, B-Rad?
Oh, just trying to catch up on video editing and posting and all that good stuff.
Fuck all that, man. Give it up.
All
I mean,
that.
I agree.
That's what I'm doing.
Brad.
The end of this year, my fourth end of year special will be my last. That's when I'm going to say goodbye.
I'm not giving up on it yet. No way.
At this point,
Still trucking.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it. So
Yeah.
either way, I'll keep doing it.
Are you back from your mega journey?
Yeah, for like 2 months now.
I was gonna say he's been back.
Late on that.
The apocalypse ended that little excursion across.
It yes and no. I mean, it definitely didn't help, but I was ready to come back. It was tiring. Not a lot of sleep on that trip.
That is a good way to find out if if you are a nomad or not. I think though.
You went pretty fucking hard, dude. There's
Yeah.
so weird to
Yeah.
think that you and me were hanging out, and then like a month later, I was hanging out with you, and you hadn't been home. Like you were
Yeah,
just-
right.
Dude,
Yeah,
I fucking was looking back at that video I made when we went to the grocery store, and like Rev Bomb wouldn't wake up, and we
that
just
was
went
such a
trip.
funny video.
That was fucking hilarious. I was like, man, this is a masterpiece. I
Yeah.
should have just made that a single video. In
Yeah. Yeah. No, I could have done it a lot longer.
My
I
favorite
think,
part was when you were like, "Oh no, I don't have room for my pickles or whatever." You have to eat pickles so you can store new pickles. I was like, "Oh,
I bought too many pickles.
the troubles in your life, man. The adversities you have to go through."
After that store trip, I got everything figured out, and like I knew like what I had to have in the fridge and what I couldn't have, and everything fit perfectly for the rest of the trip. So,
Dude, because of you, I got into like a weird thing where like I would go to like YouTube and it was trying to make me watch all these videos about people living in vans and converting vans, and
yeah, it's addicting.
I'm still watching all that.
some was pretty cool. But like some of the stuff I saw, like I can see where you picked that shit up too. It seems like you take all kinds of things you think you need that you don't need, and then you end up needing all kinds of weird shit you didn't think you knew.
I don't think actually there's anything I brought that I didn't need.
Yeah,
And I pretty much had everything I did need. The only thing I screwed up is I shouldn't have brought 3 bikes. Like the FZ was just, it took up so much space in there.
dude, I
But-
still have to edit the second half of our FZ adventure.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, there's a lot of footage missing from your edit on that.
Oh yeah, like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Push to the limit.
Why do I sound like I have a race car bed? What does that mean?
Did you sound young? I think that's what that would have to mean, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's true. I have a race car bed.
Do you really?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, no, it's a Harley Davidson one.
They totally saved that one.
Those guys, I mean, that really exists. Those guys, I want to say, talk about it's like 80% of their like profits come from apparel, not motorcycles. It's because they put their name on everything.
Oh yeah.
They might be buying Ducati, Harley Davidson buying Ducati.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. It's a real.
That
it's
would
a
be
real,
actually
real talks.
pretty fucking awesome.
Well, like here's the like people like who don't like people like Ducati. Like, you're gonna fucking ruin it. It's like, look, at the end of the day, these guys are selling motorcycles that are pretty fucking outdated, and they're making more money than anybody. So if there's somebody with a good business mind, it might be these people. But I don't think they're gonna like. Not like they're gonna stick fucking. We stick the Milwaukee 8, the new monster.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do shit like that. They're not fucking retarded.
It would benefit them
They owned
both
Indy
so
Augusta
much.
for a while.
Yeah, it would benefit them so much because that technology will trickle into fucking Harley Davidsons, and then maybe Ducati will get a clutch that isn't a piece of shit.
They've had wet clutches for a while, I think. But anyway,
It's never worked good though. It's always been a
the
piece of
electronics
crap.
have been all terrible on
So that
Ducatis.
thing was bad.
There's actually some R&D stuff they could steal, like from Harley, and be fine because their electronics are fine. Harley's cool.
Yeah.
You don't like with the fuel injected ones. You don't have to put like an aftermarket like power commander or anything like that to tune them. You can just tune that ECU stock, which is pretty smart. Wish all
Yeah,
bikes
you
were like
can.
that. Yeah,
Most people like they still link them up afterwards, so you can. There's a couple things you can't do through the ECU, like pushing back the rev limiter and all that stuff.
I need to
do
go
that
and
through the
fix that
stock
on mine. My reflash on my ECU's got that bitch fucking revving out to like 13,000 something RPMs. It's floating valves before it bounces rev limiter. It's like, ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, man. Push it to the limit. That's a good time.
Are you going
You
to
just have that
SMFB
queued
yet?
up.
Unless someone buys me a plane ticket and provides me a bike, no, I won't be able to make it.
Are you coming to the Murder of the Mitten to do some hood rat shit?
That's the plan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's
You
cool.
are you going to the Ohio one on the 22nd?
Is that with the AIM Expo one or whatever? Or is that just another ride?
No, it's like it's supposed to be the Ohio Motovlogger meetup. It's like some
like that one.
dealerships putting it on.
Dang, might have to cruise over.
Yeah, you should.
Bring the big bike. Are you driving there, or are you just gonna ride all the way there?
It depends. If I take the FZ, I'll possibly ride there, but most likely I'll just put it in the van because it's easiest. Because it's all the
Yeah.
way in Hocking Hills, and that FZ sucks after like 30 minutes on the highway. So
Right, I'm dipping, fellas. My wife just got home, so
All right, have a good night, Tim.
you bet. Thanks for the invite and for hosting as always. Glad we got it back online.
Yep. Have a good one, brother.
All right, man. See you guys soon.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
the side chat or the the public chat.
B-Red is the type to when a girl asks him to bend her over, he cops an attitude like, "Why do I have to do all the work?"
I was laughing at I was laughing at B-Red's the type of dude to study for a drug test. It's true.
Oh my god. Such that'd be too much.
When was the last time you did a drug test, B-Red?
Probably senior year of high school.
High school? Were you for a job or was like they
No,
drug
it's-
test you in high school?
They just do like a P test for sports, for rowing. I was a rower.
Yeah, I was like, what did you play? And I was just in my head thinking, I was like, it's gonna be something gay like rowing or track.
They gotta make sure you ain't juicing up. Keep them rows legit.
Hey, you want me to come back and show you how to wheelie that bike again, Jake?
Fucking piss test in the chess club.
I played a lot of sports. I did football, soccer, hockey. I was a swimmer, diver, rowing. Did everything.
Let's go play some basketball. I used to like playing that.
Oh man, I cannot do basketball.
D-ball, about to dunk it.
He does have a really good fadeaway shot. And I'd probably be an idiot now. Can't do anything. My shoulders are all fucked up. It hurts when I throw like any kind of ball now.
Oh, yeah,
Baseball,
I can't do that either.
Yeah, like I can't spiral a football. Like I take a baseball, I try to throw, it's just like, oh shit, like goes all fucking
Yeah. Just makes
Like,
the
what's wrong?
grossest noise ever. And just like, no.
I'm just on the ground crying and the ball's like 10 feet from me. I was like, what's wrong with that faggot? You gotta slow down. One of these days, when I get better insurance, maybe I'll go get an MRI and see what's wrong. Oh, right now, I got a $6,000 deductible before they'll pay for anything. So that are all Mary Lee benefits.
Yeah. I was just about to laugh at you because
Government benefits.
I don't know. Wasn't that you? I feel like multiple people have told me this, but I think you told me too. It's like everyone tells me that a shoulder surgery is way worse than having a knee surgery.
yeah, it sucks.
Like, because you can't get dressed or wipe your ass or even anything, and you gotta like fucking drape a
Pretty much.
blanket over you all the time.
Pretty much everything sucks.
That's what I feel like just recovering from fucking dislocating it. That wasn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
a surgery.
I just located all the random time. Here's the good thing though about that, Derek. With each dislocation, it just happens easier and easier.
Oh, it's so easy now. It's awesome. Now it doesn't even hurt. It just
No,
freaks
I
people out.
don't even have much pain afterwards. It's like maybe 30 minutes of like a little tenderness, and it's fine.
Oh
Or
god.
like one season there where I was,
I hated that so much. That shit was miserable.
oh man, one season, like my last season before I retired, like being a freestyle guy, I was putting out my shoulder probably 3-4 times per show a day.
Fuck that.
And like I
Shit's
was
just
like
popping out
my
like a
arm would flop
transformer.
all gross and I bounce my fucking head off the handlebars and be like, fuck, and everyone's like, ooh, he's done, and then just like grab it, pop it back in, fucking go back in line and ramp up again.
Oh
I
god.
remember one time it fucking popped out. I fucking yanked a flip and it popped out. My fucking arm just went fucking dead flying through the air the whole fucking way. That was terrifying.
I figured that's how you guys started landing them no-handed and one-handed or whatever, because you had to.
And like everyone's like, oh, I look so sick, and I'm just sitting there laying on the ground like fuck, because my arm did this like weird rotation, and that time it actually hurt.
Just lost
It was
it.
just like
The
fuck,
first time you do
your
it,
hand
though,
was off. Like as soon as you came off the ramp, your hand was off. It was off the whole time. It looked dope, and that was like back when one-handed flip was actually like a cool thing. And I was just like, no, that was not on purpose. It sucked.
Everyone's cheering you over there like, ah.
Yeah. Oh, that one was bad. It did some damage.
But yeah, Derek, the first time you do it, when isn't it killed you so bad? Because the first time you do it, you're actually tearing the muscle off the bone.
Yeah.
And then it never
Oh.
reattaches. That's the reason it'll be
Oh, I
easier.
know. That
Really?
shit suck dick.
Nah,
Does it ever bother you anymore, Derek, or does it just feel like
Yeah.
legit now?
Yeah, I
It
can't
still
fucking-
bothers you?
I can't sleep with my arms up or anything anymore because it just fucking has like awkward ass feelings now.
Oh my god, I'd fucking go nuts.
I mean, thankfully it's not bad, like just certain movements if I was to stretch a certain ways, but it's nothing that I found out to bother too much in everyday things.
Yeah. What's up, back road?
This from what's up,
Just wait till
Derek? Was this from the river or the off ramp or on ramp?
Just wait till it starts popping out from day to day things, like when you're like on top of your old lady getting in that power thrust position and it pops out and you're flopping headbutt her in the face. That's happened to me a few times.
Wait, I gotta ask you, have you ever done this? You ever gone to wipe your ass and done it?
Yeah, I have. It fucking sucks.
Because then you're holding a fucking shit in your hand. You're like, you have to like fucking turn it awkwardly and drop it into the toilet.
You can't do anything about it. Oh man, I've had some funny ass ones. The headbutt one was like that's happened to me like 3 or 4 times, and that's still the funniest thing.
Have you really?
Like, yeah, like full blown like dropping headbutt fucking whoever's underneath me right in the fucking face. And they're just laying there wincing in pain and just like laughing my ass off, trying to put my arm back in place. Oh god, that's the best.
Still inside them.
Well, usually they throw you off when their nose is bleeding. Oh yeah, I could go on about this fucking shoulder stuff, man. My buddy Courtney, he's even worse. Like he's one of the OGs. Like they're actually the original guy that started freestyle snowmobiling in general. And his shoulders, man, like you could fart from across the room and put his fucking shoulder out of place. It's ridiculous. It's bad. His stuff was like anything he'd do, man. Like we would like try to get his shoulder to pop out and shit. Like you just like walk up and like nudge him in the fucking hallway and there it goes, and he just like drop whatever he's carrying.
Been having some gnarly farts lately. I think it's got to change my diet up a little bit.
You eating a lot of fiber? What's a fiber?
Not really.
What are you eating?
I don't know. I can find
What are you drinking?
water. A lot of water.
Yeah.
Is it water mixed with barley and hops and stuff?
No. I'm trying to drink a shit ton of water lately. I've been drinking like any sody pops. If I do have some liquor drink, I just try to have it straight up with some ice. So because it's more healthy now.
That's healthy.
So it's coming out my mouth, I realized the first time.
Put the spinach on the pizza so we can at least eat healthy.
The type of dude. I've never done that. Sounds like a terrible idea.
You've never cupped a fart before?
No.
It's like
I guess you haven't lived.
You ever cupped a fart into someone else's face?
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's like
you just fart and then take your hand and swipe it through there up to the face. It works great.
It works.
You ever seen when people like fart on thermal cameras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's all fake. I saw some Mythbuster about that. It's like some aerosol shit.
No.
Right, Victory Joker. Thanks, guys. You
I
don't
don't
have
believe
to.
it. I choose not to believe it. I don't believe they're that good
Look it
at
up.
making shit.
It's like some
I've seen-
aerosol spray can.
So what,
Yeah,
they
the,
stick an
spray,
aerosol
the
can
ones
up
where
their
it looks like a
asshole?
cloud coming out their asshole, that one's fake, but it actually does register on a heat thing. Like if you like do it properly, it'll show like a big like red fucking blast in your gitch or something like that.
Why do you guys always got to kill the mood? Always got to kill the joy, man.
I was. Oh, I know. Like, I'm gonna message Thunderfoot and tell him to make a vid because he does a bunch of thermal cam vids and be like, "Oh, let's see some hot farts. Fucking, let's get to the bottom of this. It's a real
Bust out
scientific."
that bust out that thermal cam on taco night.
Yeah. I don't know if it works. Although I've seen it. I've seen people like actually light fucking their own farts before. Like that's
Oh,
a
dude,
thing.
that's the best. I fucking
I when
I
that
probably
happens,
do that like on a regular basis.
somehow it like gets through the jeans and still lights.
Dude, that's funny as hell. Jagger Troop. How did the blood farts look on fucking thermal? Probably warm, drippy, and wet.
I've got a sweet ass photo sequence somewhere lighting a fart on fire. It's great.
Dang, with the technology now, we get some dang high speeds. Just
I know, right?
240 frames.
It does like 120 frames slow mo that the DSLR, so I could probably get some pretty good ones.
Oh, there you go.
Shit, I'm gonna have to
Somebody
bust
needs to
that out.
invent a fart lighter, like a thing that's specifically meant to go over your butthole and light your fucking
That's
thing.
just stupid enough of an idea to make $1 million.
Yeah,
I'm not even
fart
kidding. There's
starter.
been some dumber ideas that have made a lot more money than that. That's
You call
actually pretty good. That's useful.
flatulent turbine, some shit like that.
I just saw something on Instagram where it was like toilet LEDs. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Who
I
would
see.
want- who would want LEDs on their toilets? You're taking a shit all over.
I
Yeah.
can see at night though when you're going to piss.
That's
in the
yeah, when
thing,
you're
if it
going to
was
piss at
glowing.
night. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Like it's
Yeah, I
glowing
just-
like green or yellow or something cool or
Oh
orange.
yeah, that would have been. I just did that
Yellow.
last night. Woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning having to piss and piss.
This
like-
actually wouldn't be too hard to rig up with current technologies. I kind of want to do that now.
The yellow would be kind of gross.
That 3M sticky kind, and then like
What, an
you know-
asshole lighter?
No, I'm gonna put lights in my toilet.
Oh.
Yeah, check it out.
Derek already wants the fucking fart lighter.
Yeah, that's actually pretty genius.
Straight up, you could get that 3M sticky, and there's a lip on the toilet at the very top that sticks over a little bit. You could run it along that lip before where the water dumps, and it would totally light the whole water up. It looked bitchin'.
Set
you
it up.
fucking laugh.
So you got to go clean it, and there's like shit all over it or something.
No,
Set it
because
up to like one of
won't
those
get to the
like-
shit. It won't get to the shit. And besides, in those strips you get like that, you can cut. They're already waterproof anyway. They're trapped
Look it
inside
up.
a.
Toilet
You
lights. It's a
you can
thing.
set it up to like those like
Rainbow.
the sound activation fucking things when they do with the lights. So when like you're farting and plopping and all that shit, it's like a little techno party going on underneath you.
Oh, that'd be actually cooler, man. When the turd hits, it just strobes a little bit, and it's
Yeah. Get to check them logs in all different
Yeah,
colors.
there's 3M sticky. Isn't that, it's like off-brand 3M sticky. So what I'll do is my trick to make those stick better, I'll mix up some JB Weld and I'll fucking glue it perfect.
It's just fucking glue the thing on there.
It's a riddle house. If they really care, I'll just cut the wire to where they can't see it.
Jeez.
That's actually
What a thing.
genius. I want that to be a thing at my house.
You gotta get the one with the remote. You know, I'm talking about the one at AutoZone with the fucking remote, and you can change the colors and do everything with the remote.
Sitting there taking a
You
crap.
could fuck with people while they were taking a shit too, right? You could be in another room fucking with the remote.
Dude, you know what people have been doing on the paramotors? They can get
Yeah,
those fucking those
Like
rope lights
aliens
and hook
coming
it
out
on
underneath you, fucking Close Encounters of the Turd kind.
there. Man, what's that fucking movie? Made me always think a snake was gonna come up and bite my ass.
No.
It's that really terrible movie. It's like they go to Hawaii and
Yeah, I know what you're talking
it's like
about.
it's like a cult classic now for how terrible.
Yeah.
It's got that scene where he's on a skateboard and he fucking blows him up with a rocket launcher.
Oh, that's the best too. Fuck, what movie is
It's
that?
like
again?
something Vacation Hawaii or Hawaii something. Oh, I'm gonna find it. I'll find it real quick.
Is it the same? It's not the same movie where dude says, "Hey, ass butt." Is it?
Something like that. Yeah, it might be. It's got some lines. It is crazy. It's also at the scene where the guy throws the frisbee back at the dude with the razor blades on it, and it cuts his fingers off and kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's the one
I'm trying
scene
to
where
find
the
it.
dude says, "Hey." He lights a stick of dynamite. And he's like, "Hey, ass butt." And the guy turns around. And he throws it literally like 3 feet from him, and the dude blows up, and everybody else is okay.
I'm gonna find it right now because I just searched frisbee razor blades.
Oh my god. Jaeger Troop in the side chat had the best
Hard
thing
Ticket
ever.
to Hawaii. That's what it's called.
You gotta
That's
be
it.
the first person to shit out of a paramotor, Jake.
I mean,
have
I
to cut a
probably
hole in your
shit
shit.
myself doing it. I guess I could
Yeah.
cut the leg and have
Like,
it. Off the
You
bottom.
have the best. You have like the best revenge opportunity on your hands ever. Every time a bird takes a shit on something you own, you can literally fly over top of their nest and shit back on them.
That's like a thing. I don't know how I fell into that hole one time on YouTube, but there's like all kinds of vids of like people just doing shit and then like taking shits.
Oh
Have,
man,
have you seen those? Like some
No
dude
way.
like he like dunks a basketball on the court and then just like
oh yeah,
immediately takes a shit on the court and like there's some dude like doing a front flip off like a pontoon boat into the water and he does like a circle shit like in the air. And like I'm pretty sure one time even on the street we saw one that like sticking his ass off the train, like
yeah, I've seen that. It's awesome, man.
just launching logs. Apparently, there's like a whole fucking community
There's
of
a
fucking
whole thing
shitters
about
out
this.
there.
Yeah,
It's
You ever tried that,
ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure I saw the exact same. Like, there's like a compilation of all that shit, and it's amazing.
Well, time to do a heel clicker shit, Lee. Just fucking send it. Oh my god, so ridiculous. Blech. Blech.
I put the link to that thing in there.
Is it somebody taking
That's
shit?
the scene. That's
Is
the
it a
scene
shit,
from
man?
Hard Ticket to Hawaii when he kills a guy with a frisbee.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
The other really great scene from that movie is the skateboard one where they fucking blow a guy up with a rocket launcher. Doesn't make any sense. But I'm fucking trying to.
Look at that. That dude's got like duo dance sunglasses on.
Yeah, it's weird how things come back around.
Check out my Uzi. He's got his finger on the trigger of the Uzi while he's playing frisbee.
Oh, dude, the movie, and you watch the whole thing. You can just, I'm pretty sure you just watch it on like YouTube or something at this point.
Let me
The
set this
movie is
Uzi down.
insane. That's the other great scene. It's just the scene. Even if you ignore how stupid everything else is in this scene, I posted, the plot of it doesn't make any sense. Like it's just this ignore how retarded everything is. Even just the straight up plot is so fucking dumb.
This is terrible.
I'm laughing at Derek in the center. It's funny.
What happened?
Nothing.
This guy gets shot here at one point, and he's like, I don't know, or some shit. I don't know. It's just fucking. I don't know. This movie's terrible.
Oh my god. Look at the razor blade frisbee.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about it. It's like, oh, nothing. This is nothing. Catch.
Right.
Down.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
Oh yeah, there's a scene. The other scene I posted up. Yeah, there's this part where he gets shot, and he's literally like bleeding from his chest, like on his left side. He's like, "I'm all right."
Get right.
He's like smiling about it. Oh god, they kill him with a rocket launcher. They kill the fucking sex doll he had for some reason. You gotta watch that second link I put. It's way more ridiculous. You'll think it's like, if you watch just this scene, you would assume that this movie was like a purposely meant bad movie. It's not. It's like they really tried.
They were trying real hard.
I've watched the whole thing, so I know it was like, it's just a fucking terrible fucking movie.
Dude's getting that hand skateboard action down.
It does remind you of a trauma movie or something. Something that is meant to be extremely satirical. Scary movie. Some stupid shit like that.
What is with the sex doll? Why is there?
Oh,
Why
there's
is it
just
in
so
the
many. That's
car?
what I'm saying. Just even if you ignore all the goofiness, the plot of it doesn't make sense. Like they fucking, you skateboard past them, then you go, yeah, that's them. Then you drive past them again. Then you jump out to skateboard past them. This time you're gonna try to assassinate them. Like it's just like, wait, what? Why would that be the way you do that? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like, what the
Dude, remember earlier that we were talking about filming crazy scenes like we want to recreate?
hell is going on here?
I don't know.
He's like about to get that MLG shoulder shot off his blow up doll.
Yeah, I'm gonna post again, guys, here, just in case you didn't see this one.
Yeah.
I love the guy in the in the car. He's like holding his titty. He's like, "Come
Yeah.
on, hold my titty. My titty
That's what I'm
hurts."
saying. He's all like, "Oh, it's all right. Only shot in the fucking chest." Like,
Just shoot him with a
Is
BB
that what's
gun.
going- He's holding it like a full
What?
grip.
Bullshit! The dude on the
porn.
skateboard doing 360s for no reason. He's just like, ah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's just so much that doesn't make sense.
He's like, and your blow up doll, bitch.
Because I'm fucking dip skiing. I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Nut sack.
Later, Derek.
All right, peace out, man.
I'll see you on them tips later if you're on.
All right, hell yeah.
All right, man. See ya.
Peace out.
Yeah, watch
What's
that
that,
whole movie
the
when you get some free
quad-
time. There's also a bunch of random titties in it too. I want to say.
Like 4 rocket launchers in one.
Yeah.
It's like 4 RPGs.
Yeah, if you
Top
just
secret
look it up,
technology.
like if you just look up "Hard Ticket to Hawaii," it'll say "Hard Ticket to Hawaii 1987." The whole thing's on fucking tube, which is cool because I know there's some titties in it. I'm gonna try to find it real quick.
Yay.
Well, I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Yeah, it means a lot though. I mean, that makes the movie. If you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to watch this movie, man? Okay, yeah. You always think, oh,
Oh, this is like, it's like not a bad
Like
scene.
titties in it.
Hang on, I'm just about to pull it up. I'm gonna time stamp it in here, and I'm not gonna be breaking no rules because it's a fucking YouTube video. I won't fucking screen share it, but I'm about to give you all a time stamp in the chat.
Nice.
Hang on, I had to like go back. So I'm trying to find the exact moment. It's hard because it's an hour and 30 minutes long. So when you scroll through the thing, like it's hard to get that moment just right. So I'm waiting for it to close here. Oh, okay, here we go. These are definitely fake too. Copy URL at current time. All right, don't open this at fucking home or fucking work. This is not work safe. I'm about to send you. All right, I'm gonna wait a second because it takes a minute. There's a delay because they won't see. That's probably long enough. All right, there you go. You're so fake, man. Fake titty.
Nice.
Look like, dude, those haircuts straight up just look like men. She's like, hey, I'm gonna like this.
I told you, like earlier, dude, like the 80s haircuts. Like I would
good.
put up with it with these chicks, but still.
These though.
Oh yeah.
They're like, let's check out these diamonds in the
And
pool.
they're lingering on the screen for a long period of time. This is impressive that this is on YouTube.
Oh yeah, because it's such an obscure random movie. It's an hour and 30 minutes. That's why they're getting away with this.
Like that looks like a mom and a daughter.
Does
Does that not look like a mom and a daughter to you? Like that fucking lady with the fakies looks ancient.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh god,
The fakies.
the fakies. Ridiculous.
It's like it's very necessary, women, for this scene that you don't have tops on.
And straight into the fucking guy with the ponytail and the gi with the cobra on the back. That's awesome.
I think he says a bunch of like he's saying a bunch of real fucking God, the acting's amazing.
Oh god, yeah, I gotta watch this.
Yeah, this is a good one just to kind of watch if you like that kind of shit. If you like watching terrible fucking
Oh,
movies.
it's so bad. I remember I've watched it once like years ago and thought it was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, those are. So, I like when I'll have people over at my house. I'll put something like that on in the background. Just like, what are you guys watching? Like,
Just a little dinner party going on, and that's just hanging out on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are bad lines, man.
Oh, that's good.
The under boob lines. All you kids out there, you don't know how to tell fake boobs, man. Look around the edges. If it's like a perfect fucking thing, looks like a protractor made that line, dude. Those things aren't gonna move. Move on. It's like
Those are my favorite kind.
really. It reminds me of peanut butter jelly sandwich. Just kind of sits there.
People jelly.
But that's cool. To each his own. Whatever,
I live
man.
for the fakies.
Hey, B-Rad.
Oh, what's up?
Great ass.
What?
Yeah,
What are you
great ass.
Nice ass.
What are you talking about?
The frisbee scene.
The frisbee scene?
I thought that's what you're commenting on.
What?
The girl's running off and he tells her, "Hey, great ass," and she's like, "You too."
Oh.
I think you should shoot your blow up doll with a bazooka, be rad.
Dude, I'm about to. She
just use the clip from that movie.
You bitching too much?
Yeah.
Asking where
Got
you
her
are.
back
all
into her
the
with
time?
the van, sending her flying in the sky. Jump out.
No, I should strap a mortar to her and launch her up in the air.
That would be funny.
You know what happened because it's like weighing it all funny. It would take off, turn towards you, and just fucking hit you.
Probably.
Dude, fill her with helium. Just let her go. Let her free.
Oh, dude, you should fill her with helium and go to a parade. Hold her with a string. You know, I was talking about the big balloon parade thing.
He's fucking amazing. I have a helium tank here and a blow up doll somewhere.
You need to do this now.
Holy
Please do this
shit.
now. And then
I
do it on
have
live
that
stream.
somewhere around here. I swear to God.
Macy's sex giving away party.
Oh my God, that's fucking incredible. I
Okay,
gotta
like
think
let's
of something
think.
for this.
Like think of places that would fill up that have helium tanks. I'm trying to think of one you could walk in with a sex doll and they would like.
You can just go buy them. Like
I know
Yeah,
you
you can
can.
get
I know you
Walmart.
can. But I'm trying to think like what would be a place that wouldn't give a fuck if you did that.
oh, to fill it up in the store.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even
Oh,
better. That'd
yeah,
be
that's a
funny
good
as
idea.
hell.
I see what you mean.
I mean that for a video with like a hidden camera would be
You
awesome.
just walk into
Hey,
like
can you fill this pool toy up? Yeah, it's got to be filled with helium, and that's kind of weird.
like a lot of those party stores, like the balloons and shit there, so you can just fucking probably do it.
That's right, man. Party City, the helium tank's right there. It's like in some kind
Yeah.
of cool tap thing.
Just
They got
walk in
helium
there, like,
tanks.
you got to do it like just walk tall, full confidence. If you're gonna do that, you just walk in there like they do it. Yep, and just go to the helium tank. No worries.
It would be fucking heavy, man, because I fucking tried to make I tried to freak people out in the neighborhood before. Just do balloons, just little balloons, and tie them all together. Once you got something about that size, it gets like heavy. It wants to pull your fucking arm up.
I used to film at my first job was like a Hobby Lobby. It's like a I don't know, like a, if you don't know, what are they like? They're like a Michaels or an MJ Design. It's like a whatever store. It sells like crafts and bullshit. And I remember especially one time, whoever the fucking Pope was, I don't really keep up with that, but I guess the Pope was coming to town, and so some like Catholic church like ordered like, oh man, it was insane how many balloons we had to fill. And they put them, you fill them, you get so big, then you put a big trash bag over them, and like, I don't know, but I can remember getting these huge stacks, and yeah, like hold your arm up.
Yeah, they get fucking heavy. The reason I did it is because they were LED balloons, and these people are fucking crazy stupid around here. So I just wanted people to start yelling UFO in the papers and stuff. They
Did it work?
No, no one saw it.
Because they were shitty. They're too drunk.
I was trying to, don't ever do this. Like trying to tether it. I didn't understand wind speed velocity. And it just got all tangled up in the fucking power lines and shit. Because, you know, after it gets like 100 feet, it's like, fuck off. And it just starts going. If you got a rope connected to it, there's no telling what the fuck happens after that.
I like those videos where people release a bunch of balloons and they like smash into a tree, or like when they release, what was it? Wasn't it like one of the Olympics or something? They released a bunch of doves and then like a plane went over or something happened.
What?
Yeah, there's something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Cool.
I know I was at the Indy 500 one year, and they fucking released a shit ton of balloons, and then, I mean, not that they didn't hit the aircraft, but it was a what's that thing called? A stealth bomber flew over, which is insane. And he like went right over the stadium. You know, it's like before the race when like jets are crossing the stadium. Yes, well, the Indy 500 is such a big fuck off deal. They reversed the
like
highways
Broken
and shit.
Arrow.
Yeah, so they I remember when that jet, after it shot over, I guess the balloons were probably like 50 feet, 100 feet below it. And they're really weird the way those things work, the way they direct their hot gases and everything, all to keep it off radar. It's fucking nuts. But I think I remember like after it flew by, they started swirling up and popping from the hot air. It's like, it's fucking
Cool.
that thing shook the fuck out of you too. It was so weird. You did not hear a fucking noise, right? It looks so weird. You don't know, like I didn't realize they could fly like that slow. It's just scary for a minute. You're like, what the fuck is this black long thing in the sky coming at us? What the fuck is that? Like, it just weirds you out. Then you finally are like, holy fuck. And it's flying over you. And you don't hear it. You don't hear it until it's finally getting past you. So all of a sudden it's like, fuck your life.
So you just, you hear the verbal from behind it then.
Yeah, like, so it's all,
and
and like, and I saw some show on it later. Like, it's all engineered like that. It's fucking nuts.
Well, you think about the shape of it, it is kind of like a paper airplane, right? You can kind of tilt that fucker up, I imagine, and slow way down. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it was like creeping along. And then like as it was rolling past us, they rolled back into it. And it was just shit, like fuck. Like, I was like, yeah, no. I already had earplugs too for the race, and I didn't have them in yet. You're just like, oh, it's for the race, la la, like Jesus, fuck. Those things are loud.
I always want to imagine, like, they let us see shit like that now. What the fuck are they using now behind closed doors? I want to fucking know it. Probably like flying dildos that anti-gravity make popcorn.
Well, yeah, because like we didn't know about that shit for a long time. It's like we know about them now, but I don't. What was that one too? The one they use in the fucking X-Men. We didn't even know about those, so I think they stopped using them.
Ospreys?
I don't know.
VTOL aircraft where the are you talking about where the propeller goes up and it can VTOL?
No, I'm talking about that big Blackbird, Blackhawk, whatever, Blackbird, whatever.
Blackhawks.
Blackhawks. I don't know whatever that thing's called. The big thing.
SR-71 Blackbird?
Is it AR-71 or whatever?
SR-71?
Is that what it is? I don't know.
Yes, the SR-71.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Oh, the long dick looking one.
Yeah, the big, the giant dick looking thing.
You gotta wonder what they got now. If that was like the
That's
old.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that thing.
Like,
How old? That thing's what, like 40 fucking years old now?
Oh yeah, that baby's long.
Older than Tim Cripe's leathers, and we didn't know about that. Like,
Like the last one we really knew about was probably the F-1117, the one that looked all like a fucking flying triangle.
Dude, I bet they got fucking weird fucking ghost drones. You can't even see them, and they just come fuck you up the asshole.
Oh,
And you're like, what's
Probably.
fucking me up the asshole? It's like the government, bitch.
I can't.
They
I
don't,
can't.
they don't even need a stealth drone for that. They already do it anyway.
we don't have to spend any more budget on that, guys.
Yeah. We got that taken care of. They're used to it.
Man, I like how what's his name put it the other day. Philip DeFranco he said, you know, there's probably people that voted for Trump just to throw a hand grenade into the government. Just because they were pissed off with how things were going. Like, how about that?
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's like that makes a lot of sense.
I think Trump's hilarious.
Well, that he is. That's for sure.
I love him so much. He's like he met my criteria for a president. Just make me laugh on TV. Bush did it very well. Obama was like a boring ass fucking 8 years. Now I get my show again. My show's back.
Show's back.
Show's back on the air.
I had this idea though. I remember thinking like, dude, if Hillary gets into office, we're gonna get to see her have a fucking nervous episode at some point or some kind of weird Twitch because she had that weird Twitch thing going.
She was
Something was
Everybody's
up
like,
with her.
she's
I got
like
excited because I was all
reptilian.
like, she's gonna have so much TV time. There's gonna be a moment. There's no way because now it's easy to hide that shit. You know, you're only on TV here and there. You know, you get your shit together, take a fucking pill, whatever you got to do. But when she was on TV all that much for the election, she kept having this, and she'd do those weird things, and her mouth would drop open. It was like, oh my god, she's fucked. What's wrong with her? That's terrible. I'm a bad person, but that's what I was like. Yeah, she gets elected. We're gonna get to see her have a stroke on TV.
I love all the tinfoil fucking, what do they call it, Armageddoners or whatever preppers were saying about it. She's a lizard, man. That's her human suit malfunctioning.
Yeah.
Fucking lizards. Dude.
What's his name that says that shit? Alex Jones, right? Yeah, he's on.
Fucking reptilians.
And it's what's so
Yeah.
fucked is because Alex Jones will sit there and say some really smart ass shit. And you're like, oh, that's pretty good. Then he starts saying
And
that.
then
you're
just
like,
something
oh,
totally
man.
fucking batshit crazy. Like, all right, you
ruins
just
every
ruined
credibility
everything
he's
you just
got.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, he just loves to ruin his guy. A lot of guys
does.
do that. There's a lot of people who say some really smart shit and then go fucking batshit crazy on you. You're like, damn it. Stop it.
He has said before that Hollywood is made up of aliens from another planet that are pedophiles and pay for your children.
God.
They probably sounded like this. Oh, man. You got to
Listen,
have
that's
some
Joe
method to
Rogan.
balance the world out. I don't know if that really makes sense, but I just like that it exists.
Yeah. You know he's getting serious when his comb over starts flapping around. That's when he's really getting into something.
I'm sorry for swearing, but damn it, fuck.
Oh, fuck this shit.
I like how he apologizes for that stuff. He'll apologize and just say, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I apologize for the viewers at home. But fuck that guy.
If you've never watched it, watch Joe Rogan's interview with Alex Jones. There's only one of them, and he gets him fucking. He lets him.
No, they're
have
like blood
scotch.
They talk.
Yeah, he lets him have scotch, which sets him off pretty good, and then then he gives him a fucking bowl of weed, lets him smoke that, and holy fuck, is it interesting?
Joe Rogan
Not until
podcast
this
is
is over.
probably one of the greatest podcasts out there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's
Yeah.
fucking incredible. I listen to that
He
guy
was
like every
good.
day.
Joe Rogan podcast by night, all day.
He just does it at the most random times. Is there official times for it, or is it just whenever the fuck they want?
Yeah, he just pretty much whenever. Bill Burr is funny too, man. His shit's also really good.
Yeah.
Just the other day, it was like, I don't know, 3-4 days ago, where Bill Burr was on Joe Rogan's podcast. That shit was funny as hell.
That one guy cracks me up. He goes a little hard sometimes to, like, overly, like, conservative or whatever. But that one, he's a Canadian, Gavin McGinnis guy, Gavin McGinnis, whatever his name, Gavin something, McGinnis, Gavin McGinnis. I don't know. He's been on Joe Rogan a few times.
Gavin McGavin.
Gavin whatever. Someone will fucking put it with things. I'm retarded. But he says some funny ass shit.
So I got disappointed today. Fucking first of all, you remember when Revzilla was like free shipping and everybody said that they got it in 2 days? Remember those good old days?
No.
Yeah.
Amazon.
Right, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm never gonna deal with Redzilla again, dude. I ordered on the 4th of July like a drunk dick because I was a drunk dick. I ordered a pair of Alpine Star Joey's, the red and gray ones, and so I waited. You know, I was like, okay, they're not gonna process this order till tomorrow, so I can expect it like on the 7th. Dude, they arrived today. It took for fucking ever, man. And I called them and I said, "What the fuck's up?" And they basically said, "What the fuck's up with you?" So, never again. Don't order from Redzilla anymore. Amazon that shit. Prime. Kids. And don't do crack. Never.
How do you make this go away? I accidentally clicked on the smile. Oh, you get the smiley faces. Go away, smiley faces. How do you make them go away?
Oh, you gotta hit the keyboard. Looking for the little keyboard icon. I always have that problem too.
Oh,
Click the keyboard. Looks like a keyboard.
yeah, I got it. Oh, Gavin McGinnis.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's the guy I was talking about.
I got another beer, Jay Pillar. Your name reminds me of a cock. Priller. Prillier. Can't even pronounce your name.
Jake?
Jay Priller.
Where are you seeing Priller? Is this? Oh, this is so.
Side chat.
What do you think I'm saying? That's the dude's name. Sorry.
Jake and Jay sound too much alike.
See that one guy, Jagger Troop. I keep wanting to say Jagger Poop for some reason.
Is B right here? Is he pooping?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
He's doing cool. He's doing cool poop videos.
I've been pooping since I joined. my
you doing
legs
it?
are to the point where I can't even stand up now. They're so numb.
You know when you're on a good phone call with somebody and you gotta shit and you just give up and go shit while you're talking to them, and then they're like, "Are you shitting?" And you're like, "Yeah."
I never sit there and debate it. I just go do it like right away.
Yeah, I've never debated it before. I'm just shitting while I'm talking to people 90% of the time.
And then the phone call ends in a half hour, and you got another 45 on Instagram there before you even get up.
Oh yeah. I just do double duty. I throw the phone call on speakerphone and fucking get my Instagram and done.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Multitasking, I like it.
That way, when you have a big fart, they can kind of be in on the action.
I've been thinking about fucking with Uber because I got that dorky soccer mobile, right? Like show up at a bar at 2 a.m. and just say, "Anybody order an Uber?" And just wait, because you know some guy will be like, "Oh, it's here, man, it's here." You can just fucking take him and murder his ass.
I was just gonna say, oh man, that went darker than I thought.
And you know, he wouldn't care. He'd just be on his phone the whole time. He wouldn't know where the fuck he was. He's like, "Hey, this is not Knoxville."
Oh my God. He's gonna kill a human being.
Call it the Uber. Was it the Uber trick? He's like, "Oh, he did the old Uber trick again." Killed Johnny.
Is that a fucking Return of the Jedi poster?
Yeah, this is a Star Wars room. This is kind of funny. Don't be knocking. Don't be talking about Star Wars. My buddy loves it.
I can tell.
You should see the other wall. More Star Wars. You guessed it.
I was thinking it might have some Goonies shit on it.
I'd have a Goonies room. That'd be cool. Like a sloth statue.
You could have a refrigerator full of nothing but ice cream.
Rocky Road.
Yeah.
So, who's doing the Uber videos first?
It's just like it's like see Backroad in court, like, and them pulling this exact moment. They're like, so your van was identified, blah blah. And this video here is like, it wasn't me. Oh fuck, you're getting this shit.
Shave my beard right in front of him and say, "Look,
I don't look like
I'm
that.
clean shaven. I don't even look like him.
Shaving off your eyebrows and shit.
I'm Vanilla Ice." Notches in there.
God.
Uber with the paramotor. Man, everyone thinks you can just like land on the street in front of people and take it. It's not. It's kind of an ordeal.
No excuses.
All right, I'll do it. People are like, "Are you gonna fly to SCMM?" Like the thing goes
all the way to California.
the thing goes like 20 miles, 25. You can go like 40-ish if you're like tailwind and everything. But I mean,
So it would
most
only
people-
take you like 2 weeks.
like okay, it's like dead, like in dead calm condition. Like if there was no wind, no tailwind, it's like you're doing maybe 30, 35 if you get the trims out. Okay, like maybe. It's like you gotta fly at the most optimal times, blah blah, fucking early in the morning into the day. Like, yeah, I'll totally fly to SCMM. It'll take 6 months. I'll get on it. I'll probably have to rebuild the motor at some point because it's a fucking 125 two-stroke.
You'd have to have like another paramotor, just haul a bigger gas tank to get you at least halfway across the country before you have to land.
Trying to
Like
imagine
one of those.
doing one of those like those refueling tanks,
Yeah, the refueling
like-
planes.
like yeah, because like their minimum speed I'm sure is like 150 miles an hour. I'm like, we're gonna have to time this really good, guys.
What about refilling drones? Just kind of come from each town, fill you up.
The gas tank's not. You gotta reach through the prop to get to the gas tank.
I don't know about these things.
I guess I could kill the
teach me.
motor, like get a bunch of height, kill the motor, and then refill it. And because it's not like you just fall in the sky and the motor's off. You just
I mean, how many
Well, yeah,
hands do you
that
really
can't
need,
be.
though?
how many what?
How many hands do you really need, though?
I mean,
Don't you have a lock on your throttle on those things, where you can drop it, keep going?
no.
No, you should make one.
I think some of them might have something like that. I don't know.
Cruise control. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
mean, you can let go of the brakes. I can let go. I just gotta hold the throttle. I don't know.
But yeah, you got risers and shit. Not like you got a riser and toggles, so when you can just is that how you fucking land?
I-
Just
I
like
pull the
fucking
brakes.
canopy?
Yeah. Flare it, pull the brakes, dude. Yeah, you know about that shit. You just parachute and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I was asking you if it's full functional canopy.
The
around canopy.
parachutes. The parachutes have. No, I don't think they would have this. I was gonna ask if they had like where you could change the trim on it, but I don't see why that wouldn't be necessary. So I guess no, they probably don't.
No, it's just a straight up 8.
So I can like do the trims on it and stuff like that. It's like I don't know. Anyway,
A, B, C, and D on each side.
Yeah.
Cells, and you just flare each corner, just like you're talking about.
yeah.
Is that how you raise yourself to speed? Flare a little bit while you're on the.
When you
throttle?
first pull it off to take off, yeah, you brake a little bit, but really just throttle to gain altitude. In fact, in the video I put up where I flew from the house, you can see a moment where I kind of like I do a minor stall because I'm throttling up as I'm elevating and I brake. I pull the brakes and throttle hard, which gives me this really awesome climb. The thing goes whoosh, just fucking shoots up real hard, and
Yeah,
instantly but I lose all like forward speed. And so the
you
thing
could collapse doing it too hard.
well, I felt it real quick. I was like, I just pulled that way too quick. So I just let loose, I just put the brakes back high and let off the throttle and let it just fucking fly. It only you can't even tell in the video. It probably had like a half a foot, like 2 foot drop. It was like you kind of get that just enough to get a little like woo in your gut. But I was high. I was like already at 50 feet up. So I just let off and fucking it flew. I threw back into the throttle. It was fine. I could tell what I did right away. I was all like, whoa. As soon as it elevated that quick, I was like, I just fucked up. I lost all my forward speed doing that. But
yeah, it happens. It happens when you do hook turns too. It's basically when you go horizontal, right? If you're not going downward, well, of course you're going downward. But if you're not having some other inertia keeping the canopy inflated, right, which is mean you're going in a circle. If you stop that sometimes and start going straight down, that canopy will just you will go.
Luckily, my glider is like such a beginner glider. Like it'll recover super fast from shit like that. it's a lot more docile. Like it's not aggressive like some of these guys that can do. You can do tricks with it. People do it, but it's it saves your ass for dumb shit like that. That's where all I had to do is basically just let off, and the thing caught itself and flew, and it wasn't even much of a moment. But
Did they teach you any procedures for other people stalling and shit or having problems where you creep up behind them and grab their A and A lines?
Mm-mm.
Or you just hook into their lines and bring them down yourself if they're passed out or something, you know? No? You can do that. You see anybody passed out up there?
Well, we have motors and car hacking things. I don't know if we can do all that. So what are you saying? Like, you're both like, you both got the thing. You got your parachute open. You're coming down.
Yeah, here's the guy, right? Here's let's put it upside down. Here's your canopy, right? And here's the lines, and here's the guy, right? You come up, he's passed out, and the fucking thing's going out of control. Oh, and you just go up and hook into his canopy lines, and then bring him down yourself.
Why would he be passed out?
I don't know. Fucking epileptic. Who fucking knows? Get drunk.
Have you seen this?
Yeah. I fucking brought people down a lot. Like not a lot, but 2 or 3 times.
That's crazy, dude.
Where they pass out from getting hit, usually in a free fly or something, okay. And then their Cypress fires, ADD, automatic deployment, and then you catch up with him, catch his lines, and throw him in the sand.
Throw him down.
If you wanted to like dive that thing and pick up speed, would you like grab your D's or something like that and yank him?
You like take your right brake and just all the way down, leave your left brake all the way up.
So you go into a dive.
Yeah, you go into a hook turn.
You've seen the ones where people are like, I think they call them like big ears and shit, where they grab. I think you grab the D or you grabs one of them, maybe it's the B's on, and you just pull the fucking thing in, and it fucking goes fucking. Yeah, they call it big ears because you basically make your parachute, your glider way smaller because you just fucking pull the ends way in, and they can pick up a lot of speed like that.
Yeah, that sounds like so much fun. Not having to land under a parachute.
Yeah,
sounds rad. Now do jet motors.
Jet motors?
Jet motors. I think I've seen that.
That'd be cool.
It's funny, all these guys lately, though. It's like you keep seeing videos more and more and more where people are like building giant drones that they can actually sit on and ride. And it's cool and all. But I'm just like, I've got a fucking paramotor. Y'all are trying really hard to build something that, I don't know, it's just like a lot of things your face could smash into. It's really weird because here's the thing about those, like building a drone you could sit on top of and fly. At the end of the day, it's a lot safer and already exists. A helicopter. They're way safer. Go up in your fucking multi-rotor drone and have the motors go out or something happened. You're gonna fucking die. But you can land a helicopter on no power. So it's just like it's like drones are cool, but it's like we're trying to take it to this level and reinvent the wheel that's already working much better. But man,
get to the chopper.
Yeah,
it's gonna be the next purchase. Air chopper.
Helicopters are tricky to fly. I know some people that fly them. They say they're I don't know. I remember my friend was like in helicopter school, and there was also some airplane school at the same place, and he said they would make fun of all the people, like, oh yeah, look, you pull the stick back, real fucking talented. Gay.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a bunch of shit I gotta do tonight still before I go to work.
Everyone do master of puppets with their voice.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody for watching. Man. I'll talk to you guys soon. See some of you soon.
Hey, real quick. Make me stickers.
Yep. You need some more?
Yeah, I was serious.
Oh. Sure, man. Yeah,
I'm just lazy and haven't emailed you.
All right. I'll make you a bunch.
All right. Yeah, just send me the invoice or whatever.
Is your address still the same? Or do you want any special colors or anything?
Just my standard white and black.
I'll mess it up. Spice it up, maybe some red ones or something. I don't know.
No, that's all for you to handle. Because I just give those out. I go through too many of those for people to be picky. So
All right, man. All right. Have a good one, guys.
All right, see ya.
There, Neil.
Yep. Bye.
Later. I know it's like selling them out of my backpack or something. If I'm gonna meet and I'm trying to sell merch, I don't tell people that the stickers come in multiple colors.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like looking for
Yeah,
one at once.
Yeah.
That's really shitty, but I'm
I
like,
fucked up on my website like that because I just listed all the fucking colors.
you have a million colors too.
That is ridiculous.
You have like 3 pinks.
So I went back and I went, I know 3 different shades of fucking pink. I went back and made it like 4 colors because there's so fucking many, and I'll just throw the other colors in. You know.
I know we've told this story before, but it's still so funny. One time, Backroad got into an argument with me that he hadn't sent me stickers. He's never sent me stickers. He's like, "What are you talking about?" So sent me a whole bunch, and he totally sent me like a month before that, like a massive pack of stickers. We got into this argument over it, and I had to like go and show him pictures on my bike.
I was like, I never haven't. I think, yeah.
You told me you had never had stickers. You're like, I've never even had stickers. I've never mailed anyone stickers. Like, there's no way you have stickers for me. And I was like, well, I do.
Hey, you get drunk and make deals with people and send everything away before you wake up. Sometimes, you know. Remember?
It was so funny how like mad you were. You're like, no, like you don't know what you're talking about, Jake.
Well, I was mad because I didn't remember. So you know, I was like, you know, when you wake up drunk and you're like, what did I do last night?
I've got like 6,000. I've got so many people's stickers right now. I don't know what to do with them. I've got a drawer here literally full of like tons of stickers that people have handed me. I'm like, oh yeah, this will totally go on the bike. And I'm like, no, it won't. The bike's, you know what happens though? When I power wash it, I go inside after I get done power washing the WR and I just grab I don't even look what they are. I just grab a bunch and put them over the ones where I rip some off. But I kind of want to like get new plastics for that thing, and it makes it look so haggard like that.
Where'd Neil go?
And he left. We got like a couple minutes.
No, did he say so? Fuck, I was gone. I was getting beer. Fuck. Beer did it to me again.
Homemade tattoo guns.
I've been there. I just got my arm fixed, as a matter of fact. That shitty ass scratch thing I did with a needle all the way up my fucking arm. Finally got that covered up.
I don't have any tattoos.
You don't need them, man.
Brad's got a couple.
Yeah, I got a lot. I've got a self-portrait on my chest.
Cool.
It's
Steve-O.
glasses on it.
You're like negative Steve-O, anti-Steve-O.
I kid you not. This chick I'm talking to, she asked if I had any, and I said that, and then I photoshopped like a really legitimate looking self-portrait onto my chest. Let me see if I can find it.
What did she say?
Oh, she didn't believe it just because it was such an absurd like concept. but like I zoomed in Photoshop and I'm like, this looks like a legitimate tattoo.
You got to pull that up before we go off air.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I might just have to pull it up on my phone. Shoot, don't tell me I deleted it.
Nah, you wouldn't deleted that.
Yeah, who would
I
delete
did.
something like that?
I gotta go into my deleted photos. Hold on, how do I get there?
Get
Albums?
Like, click deleted photos.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Recycling bin.
Okay, hold on. I'll put my camera on.
Oh, hang on. We gotta like, we can't present him. Hang on, Brad. Say something and no one else talk.
All right, I'm talking.
He's got to talk so no one else talks, so it makes him.
All right,
like,
here. I'm talking.
Oh shit!
It's really hard to tell.
Is that even your torso?
Yeah.
You fucking liar!
What do you mean? I'm not lying.
I'm just kidding, man. Fucking eat a couple hamburgers and some pizza, for fuck's sakes.
Dude, I need to put on weight. Ever since I broke my foot, I can't put weight back on.
You fuckhead! I break something and I get fat.
Yeah, I lost like 25 pounds.
Because no one was bringing you food.
What?
What are you bringing you food?
No, I ate a lot. It's just like if I don't work out, my metabolism just destroys everything.
You're
So-
very unique like that.
I guess the only way I can gain weight is if I work out a lot, like not just like